Damn, what? I need to go get this shit up.
Podcast episode 129. Back once again, fellas, man. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. We glad to have y'all here. Make sure y'all are subscribed right here on Studio 56 podcast channel.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know how we come every Monday. We here. We working on getting it all rolled out. Y'all know we still building and learning and trying to get everything on point and everything in that nature. But it's just, we coming up, man. We making it happen for sure. Might have fucked up. My
World is again.
My bad. We just gonna leave that like that there, bro. I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. Man, we just gonna leave it like that. Let's see how bad it look on camera with it off.
It's crazy.
Let's see. Hold on, how bad it look. We finna get it together. Hold on.
Man, what's going on with
my
wonderful nice people in the world? You know what I'm talking
Shout out
about?
to everybody in the chat, man.
My nigga AC in this thing, you did.
AC, playmaker.
Hey, Sizzle.
Pokey to my left, Torn to my right,
Hello, world.
Pete on the ones and twos behind the scenes, man. I think before we kick off the show, man, two people I want to shout out, of course, today, Martin Luther King, man.
MLK.
MLK Day, Martin
Yes,
Luther
sir.
King birthday. One of the people who dedicated his life to us being seen as equals in America.
No doubt.
The black African Americans, as they call us, or labeled us as, or whatever, identified us as, put it on the line and made it his business. And there were several others who was with him, but today he was for the forefront of it. He was the face of it, man. Like doing this thing and pushing the line for our people to be able to do a lot of things that we do to this day, man. And
Right.
rest in peace to Martin Luther King.
Revolutionary for sure.
Can't say thank you enough to him. The Million Man March picture is iconic. And black unity, bro, in this country is something that we gotta really work on in ourselves, bro. We ain't all gotta agree. We ain't all gotta be friends. We ain't all gotta like each other, love each other. But I do feel that we do have to learn how to get on code. Because I feel like everybody knows how to get on code but us.
I agree.
Globally. I seen a clip today, bro, with Tyree Nichols talking about it on Alex Alonso Street TV in an interview, bro. He was just talking about how, like, other people from different backgrounds or whatever, if somebody from America go to another country, they'll get on code with their people over there.
Right.
But he said with us, if we went to Africa, we wouldn't be on code. There'd be like a divide between us because, and it goes into what I put on Instagram today, what Martin Luther King said, the stigma they put on our skin color and calling it black. That stigma that they put upon what they call black people makes it to where if we go to Africa, the people that have the same whatever, they gonna separate us like, nah, y'all ain't this, y'all ain't one of us for real, y'all black, like y'all this and this and that. So I don't know, bro. I just like, man, we got a lot of work to do, but shout out to Martin Luther King, bro. What y'all think, fellas?
I agree with you 100%, man.
Man,
We got to get this shit together. Just imagine all black people. I mean, I doubt that it'll ever happen, but just imagine us all on one accord, man. That's some unstoppable shit. We'll run this motherfucker, man. Like, for real. We'll run this motherfucker, man. Buying blocks back, all that shit, man. Like, man, it can happen, bro. It can happen. It just, man, you just got to get all the right motherfuckers together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of powerful influencers, because, you know, people going to listen to what they say, and I feel like, you know, it'll trickle on down. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Hopefully, I live to see the day where that happen, man. For real.
What you think, Pooh?
Shit.
No, we just shouting out Martin Luther King, just, you know.
Oh man, shout out my mama, man. Happy birthday.
Happy
For
birthday.
Her and Martin Luther King share the same birthday.
That's what's
Alright,
up.
happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
on the
mama.
15th, the original celebration, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, before they
For sure.
changed it and all that other
Yeah.
shit.
That's what's up.
Martin Luther King, man, his legacy will forever live on. I can remember being a kid and kind of being drilled like about Martin Luther King in the household, you know what I'm saying, to
Right.
respect his name and respect what he did, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying, that you know, it can live on like that. But when you speak on the Africans and shit, you know what I'm saying, I just always feel like they'll never look at us because we not them and they're not us.
Right.
Like our makeup, everything, like we just share like the same hue, you know what I'm saying, like on some original people type shit. But as far as like that, that's why I feel like the conflict,
It's like,
you know what I'm saying, that
go ahead.
it's not really. It's like they I feel like that's weird, really, because when
Like they feel like they a little better than us.
not even
right?
that they're better or we better. It's just we different people
Right.
as a whole. Like they're their people, we're our people. You know what I'm
Okay, I
saying?
got you. I follow you. Right.
So I feel like it's like that. And then with Martin Luther King, it's like everybody, they speak about the legacy and the integration, you know what I'm saying, of what he brought along. But they don't really never speak about the last part of his life when he was talking about the problems that the integration really caused. He did.
Okay. Right.
And I feel like we should celebrate him as a whole, you know what I'm saying, for what he did, but also what he was trying to fix.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Nah, this just like, it's one of them things, bro, because the older I get, the more and more I get aware of it. And it's going to lead into our next topic to where it's, hey, bro, you know, homie out in Memphis, the same city that Martin Luther King got killed in,
Come on, man.
beat to death
Come on.
by the police, bro.
Man, that shit.
And it's like, you know, there's always that conversation now where we at, us integrating, as what like Pookie was saying, how is benefit, it's a gift and a curse when it should have only been one. Because if it was going to be both, we was better off staying separated.
Facts.
If it ain't, it shouldn't be like, okay, there's goods and there's bads of us being separate, being together, integrated. If it's like, if it ain't all gonna be good, why get integrated? But now that we integrated, it'll be disgusting for us to separate again.
Right.
Like, it'll be terrible to take the youth through that. And
Nah, because you can't say that when you got everybody pushing black this, black on this, black on that. We need to do this, and we need to buy this, and we need to run this. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what that is. That's creating a divide for real.
the only thing is, we didn't basically put ourselves into their infrastructure.
Hey, you know what's funny? Look, I just had a conversation with one of my OGs, an elder. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether he's just an elder in the 60s. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we was just rambling, running down through the. And I really realized, no matter how much knowledge, because that's what they call it, history, that's what they call it, that we can go back and look at, the difference between them and us is the experience.
Oh, facts.
You dig what I'm saying? So being able to talk to a person who actually lived before and after integration, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and listening to the words that he telling me, bro, and just looking in his eyes, and you know what I'm saying, listening at that, bro, is just is crazy, because a lot of them they when they look at us as youth, bro, they don't be like, oh man, they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They kind of understand that a lot of the shit that they did led up to what's going on because they kind of let go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Letting go of the black everything for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think too, I just be looking at that shit too, bro. Where we at in this world and game, I really understand how everything is by design and not default. Whereas when we became integrated, it was like, all right, you niggas is on the same level as us now on paper. We know y'all got the strength. We know y'all got the ability. We now have to do other things to damage y'all. This when drugs come in the community. This comes in redlining to where, hey, we're not going to approve you people to stay in certain areas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And these are American definitions. The word redlining is a English and American term. That's not nowhere else. That don't mean nothing in no other country but America. Look up redlining, y'all. Like, and that's a thing was like, okay, now y'all niggas is, you know, by law, y'all can be around us. So we going to do other things to make sure we all still damaged and kept down.
Bro, you know what? You know the biggest thing I think what they still trying to do.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like it's built in us because of everything our people went through. You know what I'm saying? I was listening at a lecture, bro.
Yeah.
And he was just kind of saying like, you know, like when a child got took and sold to this plantation or that plantation, that child became somebody else's child because you know what I'm saying. And then when it got took from that, it's just like it just kept going. So this love thing, you know what I'm saying, to love one another without really being blood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's like that's the biggest threat. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even much really the money. You know what I'm saying? And none of that shit. It's the love, nigga, because that's the real power. It's we can really look at each other and get along for real.
Right.
And long as they can keep a nigga looking at each other and it being distorted, bro, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the biggest.
Yeah, they did that back they did that in the slavery days. They just knew they had to keep that shit going. Keep them niggas in competition, keep them fighting for resources, and keep them fighting for the opportunity. So it's like, hey, nigga, there will be no teamwork amongst y'all. Right. That's just how they want that shit, bro, and it's still going on. See, they only let so many niggas into their door, and a few niggas get in at a time, and it's like, nigga gotta wait till the elevator come open up for them. And that's what I be disliking about the game too, bro. Like it's just we'll go on about this shit.
Hey, bro, look,
day.
Look, slavery on some shit.
Yeah.
Just got me thinking. Look, nigga, when a nigga get jammed up, right?
Yeah.
This what people do, bro. They accept and they adapt and they grasp on to their people, right? You know what I'm saying? But when you see it in there and you see it's like the structure, but you really see the love of niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit, and bro, it's way different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's way different than what any preacher, teacher, or whatever try to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see that and you see that type of power, nigga, you be like, damn.
For
sure.
And that's behind the walls. Like
telling you,
he ain't lying. Like
niggas come together in there.
I swear, bro.
You ain't got no choice.
Each time I done went, it's like, nigga, where you from? Okay, cool, boom.
So my nigga ain't even gonna let a nigga go hungry or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
None of that.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Somebody gonna look out for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's certain shit go on. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. You know what I'm saying? If you did something out of line, and the majority ain't feeling with that, niggas really ain't fucking with you, but they ain't finna let nothing happen to you.
They ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. No bullshit.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, bro. But you see that, bro, and to live that and witness that, bro, and then to come back in the world
and it's like,
and see the division.
A total 180.
It be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Shit be
and
crazy.
Then motherfuckers be wondering why nigga be standoffish, cause nigga, I just left all this real shit. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Not being in there is real. I'm talking about,
but just the love,
just the environment of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what you know what I'm saying? I hear it's so tricky. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy, bro.
That shit wild. Damn, man, it's a crazy game for sure.
For shit, sure.
Hate to see it, hate to hear, but you know, rest in peace to Martin Luther King, man. Most
Nah,
definitely.
facts.
Happy birthday, man, and it's just I'm glad they still pushing this day.
Yeah.
And I did want to
Facts.
play a little bit of a clip that he had that I put on the gram earlier today, man.
Play that, man.
Already.
I want to play what he was saying.
That no America must see that no other ethnic group has been a slave on American soil. That is one thing that other immigrant groups haven't had to face. The other thing is that the color became a stigma. American society made the Negro's color a stigma. America freed the slaves in 1863 through the Emancipation Proclamation of Abraham Lincoln, but gave the slaves no land or nothing in reality, and as a matter of fact, to get started on. At the same time, America was giving away millions of acres of land in the West and the Midwest, which meant that there was a willingness to give the white peasants from Europe an economic base. And yet it refused to give its black peasants from Africa, who came here involuntarily in chains and had worked free for 244 years, any kind of economic base. And so emancipation for the Negro was really freedom to hunger. It was freedom to the winds and rains of heaven. It was freedom without food to eat or land to cultivate, and therefore it was freedom and famine at the same time. And when white Americans tell the Negro to lift himself by his own bootstraps, they don't look over the legacy of slavery and segregation. I believe we ought to do all we can.
And see, I'm glad you played that, because that right there is one of his last speeches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm speaking on when he was correcting his, you know what I'm saying, what he felt that was kept in the blind, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shout out to MLK, man, for really, really putting on, and you know what I'm saying, all the way to death, you know what I'm saying? So
For sure. So you know, Memphis, man, we had another incident, and then we'll get into, you know, just saying what we did, but I want to shout these two out to start out the show. They have a guy in Memphis, man, was beat to death. Tyree Nichols, 29 years old, was beat to death.
Bro, looking at that picture, bro, the one you showed me earlier.
Yeah. Bro,
crazy.
Looking at his face, and y'all can look it up, his face normally to his face after the beating of the police, I'm talking about this dude looked like a completely different person. Basically,
Facts.
like Kanye West on Through the Wire.
Facts.
Like everything puffy, everything swollen, eye black. And they said he eventually suffered kidney failure and something else, bro. Kidney failure. They beat him that bad, bro.
Was it something with his head or something? Because the way how it looked, bro, how it's swollen, like his whole joint swole, bro.
I guess it's on some stuff like when they was beating him. When your air circulation get cut off for so long, it'll kill everything.
Right.
All your organs fail when you can't breathe or no oxygen get into your brain. So this is out there in Memphis, Tennessee. They investigating. This happened after a traffic stop. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. I don't know what's all facts in this situation. They saying the family is not being able to see and view the actual body cam footage. I think that will make anybody feel like it's some foul play.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
I do my best to make sure I'm not tripping and complaining about situations, bro. But if y'all see this man's face and this man's head laid up in, inside the hospital bed, bro, and knowing that somebody's family member, and they said we not taking off, we need to see everything. Like, how did it get to this point? And the way the Memphis police is acting, they know they people that messed up.
They know they fucked up. Yeah.
They know they didn't mess up.
They got to hold on to it.
They know they done messed up. They waiting to see about the protocol, but I'll let y'all hear a little bit of the news thing.
Should not occur because of a traffic stop. You shouldn't be on a dialysis machine looking like this because of a traffic stop. That's unhumane.
No trespass! No peace! An outcome inspiring protest. outside of a Memphis police precinct Saturday as dozens brought their message directly to officers.
This is the time that we need to speak up about police brutality, excessive force, the killings, the shootings.
Among the things Nichols supporters are demanding is the release of the body camera footage of the arrest, which is under investigation by the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation.
If you saying that this has happened, that happened in your reports, show us. That's what you got the body cams for. We are not accepting anything less.
A sentiment shared by Nichols' family as they prepare for the unexpected burial of a father, brother, and colleague.
We were
so
mad it was a car accident or something. But you beat somebody to death. And we ain't never gonna be right. He's so mad was.
So I'll read the little write-up, and this is coming from Baller Alert, so I can't confirm if everything written right here is 100% on point.
Right.
But this is what they saying. It says, after viewing various sources of information involving this incident, and this is coming from a writer over there, she says, I have found that it's necessary to take immediate appropriate action. Today, the department is serving notice to the officers involved of the impending administrative actions. This week, a required procedural process must be completed before Memphis PD can discipline or terminate the employees. While we must complete the investigation process, it is our priority to ensure that swift justice is served. We want citizens to know that we are prepared to take immediate and appropriate actions based on what the findings determined, said Mayor Jim Strickland. These statements come almost a week after Nichols was pulled over. On January 7, Nichols was allegedly pulled over for reckless driving. Upon approaching his car, Nichols fled after what they described as a confrontation. Police said there was another confrontation before he was arrested. Afterward, he complained of shortness of breath and was taken to the hospital where he died from his injuries. Nichols' sister, Kenya Dixon, claims police pulled her brother over in an unmarked vehicle wearing hoodies which caused him to panic. So, if the police pull you over in an unmarked car and hoodies, your energy gonna be off, bro.
Hell yeah.
First thing
you gonna think shit ain't right.
Nigga gonna fuck around and get to shooting at him, thinking it's a play.
Fact.
Cause you know niggas will do that shit. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, shit, if some shit like that was to happen to me, I ain't gonna lie. We'll fuck around and got in a shootout, cause I don't know what y'all on. I don't know y'all laws. I don't know y'all laws.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For all I know, y'all niggas could be trying to rob me.
Or harm me, just period. You know the other side of this scenario just ain't too good.
Cause I ain't never got pulled over by no laws.
Unmarked car.
I done got pulled over by unmarked car before, but motherfucker, they ain't had no fucking hoodies and all that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta make yourself look like a cop, man. Yeah. If you a cop, be a cop.
Man, I don't know, man. This shit here just
terrible, bro.
It's terrible police work, bro.
Terrible, bro.
And I also want to send condolences up to homie too, man.
Most definitely.
Prayers to his family, bro. That's tough.
Supposed to already be fired and already supposed to be facing criminal charges, if you ask me.
Something ain't right, and the truth gonna come out, and we gonna keep y'all updated on this one for sure. Cause this is a terrible way to start out the new year, man.
Bullshit.
I hate to see that. So prayers to that family, Memphis. Hold y'all head, man. And damn, another one, bro. We be thinking this shit over. Yeah. No, I don't be thinking it's over. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga just be hoping it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and also shout out to Griselda affiliate Baldy James.
Yeah, I seen.
He got in a car accident out there in Detroit and broke his vertebrae, man. Broke his vertebrae. Young dude,
man,
too,
long road to recovery,
shake
man.
back, baby. Shake
Prayers
back.
up for it, man.
Baldy James, man, been making his name more prevalent in the rap game. I've been seeing it around. People in that hip hop, raw street, hip hop rap lane, they rock with him heavy. I know him and Bun B. I think him, Bun B, Propane, Cal Wayne, and some more niggas. They was all out there in New York. I don't know if y'all seen them pictures.
Nah, let me be rapping too.
Yeah, all them niggas, they all went up there and worked. They went up under like one roof, nigga. It was like they got up in the lab and started cooking up. All them niggas on some good hip hop shit, rap shit.
That's hard.
So they all, and so I know Bun B just reposted that picture they took together at that time, and I just hate to hear and see this for homie, bro. He a young nigga trying to make it in this rap game.
Damn.
Broken vertebrae, man. Out there in a bad car accident in Detroit. So prayers up to him
it's
too.
Gonna be a long road to recovery. I hope you shake back, my boy, man.
Most definitely,
Prayers
most
up,
definitely, man. So let's get into, man, what y'all, just real quick, man, what y'all did this past week, Twan, just to lighten the mood up a little bit.
Man, I really chilled. The same old routine. Ain't nothing changed. Just chilled. Glad to see another day. It's like shit. Goddamn me. We underestimating leaving the house and making it home safe. I just be glad to make it home safe. Like, you know what I'm saying, the way shit going. But I had a pretty cool week, bro. Regular week. Getting ready for the Royal Rumble, man. Getting ready for that Rumble, man.
For sure. When they do that?
It's January 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, man. You know I'm gonna be up in there.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
So, just know that following Monday, I ain't gonna have no voice.
Bro, so tell me this. Well, see, you keep up with it, so you know what's really going on. See, I'm lost, nigga. I tried to look. It's like I'm looking up some shit. I ain't know who none of them niggas was.
Yeah, it's a whole new generation.
Like, bro, I'm talking about I don't know
no wrestlers
I ain't
either.
know none of them niggas, bro. I'm just like, damn, this shit didn't really changed on a nigga.
Yeah, man.
Like, it's like the same, but it's different.
It ain't nothing like back when The Rock and Austin.
It's not like they're raw.
It ain't,
you know what I mean?
Like in the late 90s and shit. It ain't nothing like that.
It ain't that.
You know what I'm saying? It's more on the. I mean, you know, they got skilled wrestlers, but it's more on the storylines and the entertainment and you know what I'm saying? Like the way they program it is basically like a soap opera, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause nigga, when I tell you that shit changed, bro, that shit changed like for real. It's not the same at all, bro.
Jay Cargill, yeah, that's baby. I say back up, that's baby, bag up now. Yeah, but it's dope. Like they got this new promotion called AEW. And they really can't fuck with WWE, like as far as on the money side and the spectacle and the big events, but it's that old school good wrestling. Right. It's that good wrestling. Like they all put on good matches. Like shit that's gonna have a motherfucker that don't watch wrestling. Like, damn, that, you know what I'm saying? But WWE is more on the entertaining side.
I remember that you know it's always been entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But they was fucking each other up back then.
Yeah, back then. Yeah, see, back then they was a little more. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep the it's real persona, and then once motherfuckers, you know, like me, grew up and figured out, which I always knew it wasn't real, but when I was little, you better not have told me no shit like that. We was gonna be into it.
It's like you knew it, but you was just refused to accept it.
Right. But do you think it's because of? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I watch a lot of the podcasts and the like Stone Cold and a lot of other
he got a bad motherfucker. That broken skull.
Goldberg not, but when you look at a lot of the wrestlers, bro, they kind of like all beat up and like the ones we watch and shit, they all fucked up in their older age. You know
shit, my
what I mean?
nigga Stone Cold was coming out wrestling with knee braces on.
Remember, he went from 1 to 2 of them.
That nigga, my nigga Stone Cold.
Both of his knees bad. Man. Lex Luger, he didn't got some. Remember the total package?
Right.
He buy pizza size now.
No shit.
Yeah, but that was them steroids though.
Yeah, he's on them roids.
Yeah, see, back then, especially in the early 90s, like Vince was basically feeding all of them motherfuckers steroids.
Remember, what's your boy? The other nigga. Damn man. Papa Pump nigga.
Oh yeah, he was definitely on. Yeah. Look, he was out there so bad. He used to, you know how they have everything scripted. He'd be in the ring just and catch a case of that Roy rage and go all off the script.
No shit.
Yeah, because I be watching a lot of documentaries.
Right.
And every wrestler that speaks about him be like, he'll just like click in a minute.
Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner. Like them roids had him tripping. Like,
and it'd be crazy because some niggas didn't have to do roids because of their persona.
Because Scott Steiner didn't have to do no roids. He was a great amateur wrestler at the University of Michigan. Yeah. He already was, you know what I'm saying, built. It's like as the older they get, they feel like they have to keep themselves relevant, so they pump that shit into their bodies, and then. But Scott Steiner he's still swole, still, you know what I'm saying, looking good.
But the bad part about roids, bro, is you gotta keep using them.
You gotta keep using them.
And not even keep using them, you gotta keep working out. You can't ever stop working out if your body.
Or you just gonna get.
Yeah, if you do enough cycles of roids to where you get swole off that shit and you got this shit in your body for a couple years to keep that look, you gotta keep working out. At least bare minimum.
That's why
you gotta walk out for life.
That's why back then they used to have so many. Like if you watch wrestling these days, you ain't gonna see a bunch of you know what I'm saying, muscle bound wrestlers and things like that because they get drug tested on the regular.
Oh, okay. I know about that.
Remember they used to be having the commercials with the stacks and all that shit. Stacker this, stacker that. And had them niggas like they just taking that shit, but they really shooting at other shit.
Once the feds got involved and they went to that trial with them and Vince in the early 90s, that kind of shut all that shit down. Luckily he made it up out of there. But that kind of shut that little old, you know what I'm saying, steroid shit down. And then what really dumbed it down was the Chris Benoit situation. Yeah, when he caught road rage and he hung his son with the weight, fucking.
That nigga tripped out.
The weight shit, and then he went in there and hung his wife, then hung himself. Right. So after that.
I remember that.
Yeah, and then a lot of people don't know that's what caused Eddie Guerrero's heart attack. The steroids.
Right.
Yeah, so a lot of wrestlers didn't fuck their bodies up and died because of that shit. So they keep a tight grip on it now. Like everybody gets drug tested regularly. Yeah. Like, you know, they try to keep, you know what I'm saying, keep it as tight as they can. Which I'm pretty sure it's a couple of them motherfuckers still fucking around with their I'm pretty
juicing.
Sure. Yeah, sir.
So
that's different.
Also, man, I did want to what else you had going? My bad.
We went down through there on that
man,
shit.
Just a regular week, man. I was me and my cousin was on the phone for a couple hours the other night. Like we've been on the wrestling since I've been watching wrestling since I was 3. I remember the first match I watched. It was Nikita Koloff versus Lex Luger, and this was when the NWA was popping. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin, we the same.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my cousin Pooh that I'm going to the Rumble with, he called me the other night. We just chopping it up like 2 hours about the old wrestling shit and what we gonna do at the Rumble and shit. And it was just like, man, they just took me back to that kid zone. Like, nigga, I can't wait. Yeah. But my week was cool, man. Shit. Goddamn. I really ain't do too much of nothing, man. I really ain't do too much of nothing, man. Just chilled. Did it slow so I can do it some more. Just, you know what I'm saying? Came up with some new plans. I'm probably finna do something with my garage, man. Like, build me a little steel or shelf in there or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit. So I was looking into things that I can get to, you know what I'm saying, get that started. But outside of that, man, I was just chilling, man, putting in some more work on the lack. I'm just putting all new parts under the hood. So that way that bitch can, you know what I'm saying, ride how it's supposed to. And outside of that, I really was just chilling, man. Just chilling, laughing at my daughter, Ari. Oh, I'm sorry, her name ain't Ari no more. Her name is Wednesday. She requests that we call her Wednesday.
I think every little girl right now
is on that Wednesday. Yeah,
shit.
She told
me.
Where
does that come from?
Bro,
the Addams Family, nigga. Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
You know she got her own. It's her own little series on Netflix.
Never knew that.
Bro, that shit came out and went crazy.
Yeah, like if you seen on New Year's Eve when I posted when she was dancing in the driveway.
I don't know if I seen it.
That was the Wednesday dance.
Yeah, that's the Wednesday dance. Yeah.
And then the thing about her though, like she'll be doing it, and we'll be laughing, and she don't break character though. Like
she to keep the blank face, huh? I'm telling you, bro. I think every little girl
do the same.
Facts, nigga.
They do not break character. I'm talking about like,
Facts.
I'm like watching. I'm like, damn, like.
Bro, this girl had me buying the Wednesday hat and everything
All
on
that,
Roblox and
she
all
got the
type
little
of
set
shit.
for Christmas. And
Is it called Roblox or Robux?
No, Robux is the money that you spend your money on, so they can spend that money in Roblox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, cause I seen
The
that
bucks.
nigga.
The bucks is the money.
Okay, now I pulled up on D and his little boy was getting them playing with them. I was like, bro, all the kids is doing that shit, bro. That shit is insane.
Nah, facts.
But nah, what you had going on this week, Pooh?
Man, you know me, man. Just, you know.
Same
old, man. Shout out to my T. Jones again. I went and
Happy
hollered at
B-Day.
her. You know what I'm saying, on the birthday side. You feel me?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, man, that was it, brother.
Same old with me. I think the standouts this week, for me, yesterday I got fucked up, which I shouldn't have did. Shut back shit, pushed my day back to where I couldn't make it out to MLK to get the good vlog in with the slab festivities and activities today. I wanted to get a good vlog of that, but it's going to be short because I couldn't really do too much on it. Got dark out there quick on me. That's my bad, y'all, for my people who be into that slab stuff. Walked the MLK a little bit. You know, people still popping out. It just seem like I just forgot that it's dark. When it's dark, it's shut down, really. Yeah, so you really need to get there. You need to be touching the pavement out there by 3 p.m. So you know what I'm saying, to really get the, people be out there earlier than that, but 3 p.m. be the good time to go ahead and catch it. But I missed out this year. I got a little something though. Probably put a little 2-3 minute little vlog out one day on YouTube from it. Did that today. But yesterday we went out. What all I did? Oh, I pulled up on my boy Wallow, man. Shout out Wallow. Him and some other like business guys and creators and entrepreneurs and from the culture. They had like a little day party and Wallow was there. I pulled up, chopped it up with him. We kicked it. He talked to the people, man. Shout out to Wallow. He always doing his thing, man. And
he always got some. It's like his energy. I can feel it. Like when I be watching him, like on the gram and shit or on YouTube. It's like his energy is infectious, bro. I would love to meet, bro. Like that.
And it'd be so crazy because I be telling people before we move on, this one thing that niggas gotta do that be holding everybody back. And that's one thing he always touch on, and it gotta hit you. Because that's the only thing that be stopping a lot of people is knowing you ain't doing nothing wrong, but caring what people gonna think. Like that's what hold a lot of people back where, hey, bro, you ain't doing nothing foul, you ain't doing nothing sour, but you don't want people to look at you and have an opinion about what you trying to get off the ground or what you trying to push or what you trying to start. So you worried about who gonna like it and not gonna like it, or you worried about the views or the interaction or the comments. And that's what he be touching on a lot, to like telling people like, bro, you got to do it. And me to see how he touched the people so much to where they was coming up to him and just pitching their ideas and just was wanting to feel that energy in person, bro. It was live, man. So, we chopped it up and we had it going for a little bit, and then that was that. And then also this week, another thing I did that was stupid as hell by me, because that started to me going out getting drunk some more, drinking, and I'll be like, bro, I'm actually was looking at my clock at like 9. Like, bro, I got to probably get up out of here by 10 because I know I need to go home and get some rest. But I drunk so much and kept staying a little bit later. Then I ended up going to eat some more bullshit food that I shouldn't have ate at Plucker's Wings, and I was drunk than a motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
That shit was good while you was drunk, huh?
Hell yeah. And then when you get to the highs, you be tired and woe out. Then you got trouble getting up early the next day to get your work done. I do that all the fucking time, and I got to stop that shit. Also, I bought some fucking Jordan 1s this week because them hoes is under $200. I'm a cheap nigga when it comes to the
which
shit.
One you got, the True Blues?
Nah, them black and gray ones with the fur.
Yeah.
They some women's shoes though.
That's all right. shit, just get them in the,
But I wear 12.
Yeah, so you had to get the
14.
14 in the women.
They don't sell them that high though.
I got a lot of shoes that's women's shoes.
But what size shoe you wear though?
I wear 8.5.
See, you can so you
I
can
gotta
get
10 women's.
But see, I played myself because I wanted the shoes. I was sold on the fit I put together with them.
Yeah.
I got a shirt made, and I was like, yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. You know what I'm saying? I already had it in my mind. I'm putting this on tomorrow, Sunday. I'm gonna pop out. Nigga, I put my shirt on, put my pants on, put my jacket on. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Put some cologne on. I picked the shoe up. I'm like, bro, this whole feel light. This whole feel cheap. Like, damn, Jordan 1, y'all falling off. Like, but it got the fur on them, so I said, maybe it's because
okay, I know which ones you talking about. Yeah,
they got the black fur on them. I'm like, they must have like just did that. They must be lightly made because of the fur.
Yeah.
No, I put them on. They feel tight. I tell myself, this probably because they some Jordan 1s. I'm like, they hurt my feet a little bit. I'm like, all right, cool. I walk around these bitches all day like, man, I got to just probably break these hoes in. They got to get to the highs, bro. These hoes is women's shoes. They are 10 and a fucking half, and I wear 12.
So, yeah. I know your shit was screaming.
Bro.
I know,
Because, look, it was feeling like they was long, they was long enough for my foot. It felt like okay, the length good. They just narrowed in a bitch. That's what I'm thinking. Nigga, them hoes was really a motherfucking 10 and a half. And I'm like, God damn, how the fuck they let me do that shit? Because they had them bitches, and they had them on the men's side.
Right.
So they really cut out. I feel like they played me a little bit.
Yeah, because they supposed to be on the women's
side. They should have had them hoes on the women's side of the store. What the fuck you got them in the men's side of the store for?
Because they know niggas gonna walk in there and see them, and because they hard.
Yeah, but see, you know what they probably got a bunch of them bitches in because they thought a bunch of niggas was gonna buy them, and a lot of niggas ain't buying them hoes.
Yeah, because I seen them, I was like, nah, I'm gonna get the True Blues instead.
Yeah, and I think that's why they just like we put them on the side, and it's like, okay, bro, why the fuck y'all played a nigga like that though, dog? And a nigga can't take them back. Nah, I done wore them for a whole day. So I'm just really out of goddamn. I gotta sell a bad price.
Your shit feel like it had heartbeats in your shit.
Nah, for real, my shit was sold in the hole, nigga. So I'm pissed off about that shit, bro. I was like, I could have, cause I got the regular shadow ones. I could have just threw them hoes on with that fit.
Right.
If I
That's all they are. That's all they really are. Is the shadow ones with the fur on.
Yeah,
really.
but they actually swapped because on the shadow they swapped the black and the gray.
Yeah,
that's what they did. They swapped them in different areas. But that was pretty much it this weekend for me, man. Shout out to everybody. But let's get to I think one thing that stood out this week, we got shit going on right now. Should we get into the today shit first? I guess we'll get into the today shit first.
Okay.
Lil Tjay, man. Lil Tjay got arrested with a gun on the way to a video shoot with Ice Spice. The reports came out and everything like that. And that's messed up for Lil Tjay because of the simple fact, man, Lil Tjay had got shot last year 7 times in the chest.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of niggas don't survive no chest shots, bro. He survived 7, dog. And to see somebody young survive 7 chest shots, it's like, all right, you meant to be here, bro. You meant to be here for something.
Real purpose. Yeah.
And then this news hit, he got caught with a gun at a video shoot. And I remember maybe 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 ago, he was shooting a video and the police was kind of harassing him in his projects or in his hood. Mm-hmm. And then a little bit after that, he actually got caught with a gun then, or one of the homies in the car got caught with the gun. I can't confirm exactly.
Right.
But like now I know in his mind, he feel like I can't go nowhere without no gun.
Right. Do you think that the police feel like that too?
Hell nah.
Nah.
No, I'm saying as far as...
Oh, they do? They know he got it on them?
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
They really targeted him and shit?
Of course. NYPD, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, then they posted they was going to be at the video shoot and all this other stuff. Oh, yeah. That mean, nigga, you got to ride on point everywhere you go. Everything got to be up to date. No weed in the car. Nothing illegal. Signal lights at every turn. All seat belts. All rules got to get followed because... that nigga I can't tell Lil Tjay not to keep no pistol on him, bro.
Right.
I can't tell him that. I can't tell him to go off of security.
How old he is?
21. But you know, he grew up fast. Them New York niggas grew up
I'm
fast.
tripping now, you know, because I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, why you just want to go get him a strap? But see, He from New York, right?
From New York.
Yeah,
They can't have no guns.
Have that shit. See, that's what's fucked up about being up there and being in the South. You know what I'm saying? That's what's, you know what I'm saying? Because he need to really be able to, you know, right to bear arms. You know what I'm saying?
And after what happened to Lil Tjay being shot them 7 times, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000, bro. And what happened just recently with Ron 49 in French, Montana, at they video shoot with security there. That's why I say security ain't the end all or be all, bro. Especially at a video shoot, and it's like, hey, nigga, I can't tell that nigga not to have no strap after that, bro. This how the year starting off.
Bro, you gotta understand, man. You can't security partners, whatever.
Yeah.
You really can't trust a nigga to shoot for you, fam.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't really got that bitch on you and some niggas, it's like, what you supposed to do? Be behind these niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga trying to get the fuck out the way too.
It's like you know what you gonna do.
You feel me? So it's like you really can't trust a motherfucker to really shoot for you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like,
and you got to think what's going through his head, bro. That nigga probably ain't using a because, bro, at the end of the day, rappers are humans, bro.
Yeah.
Lil Tjay a human. All the rappers are humans. I done took 7. Hey, fam, it's still in my mind. This ain't even been a full year yet.
Man, ain't still feeling that shit.
Still feeling the pain, looking at the scars every morning, bro.
You gotta think, nigga be numbed up and all type of shit.
Hey.
When your shit get pierced and you get stabbed.
The
shot,
only
that
thing
shit
that's
turn
gonna
numb,
make
nigga.
the only thing that make him probably get through the day to day is knowing he got a gun on his hip, maybe.
Come on, man.
But the write-up is saying this right here. Lil Tjay busted for gun possession en route to video shoot with Ice Spice. NYPD arrested Lil Tjay Monday in the Bronx, and now the rapper's in police custody for an alleged weapons violation. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ Hip Hop that Lil Tjay was arrested following a traffic stop in the Bronx while on his way to film with fellow NYC rapper Ice Spice. We're told officers found a handgun in Lil Tjay's vehicle and then arrested him. The 21-year-old is going to be booked for weapons possession and is currently on the way to the NYPD station. The news comes on the heels of Lil Tjay's recovery after being shot multiple times last summer. And he put in his story, video shoot today is lit. And then he say, she posted it too. Ice Spice posted it.
Man, I hate that for in New York though, man. You know, New York, that drill culture, that sound, that everything. I feel like really just the youngsters.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
Period. You feel me? They really targeting them, especially they IGs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know they watching they shit out there.
And then I'm gonna tell you like this too, bro. It's like, do we tell the rappers to not be humans no more?
Hell no.
You can't. Like, bro, niggas still gotta, cause if a rapper say, you know what, I ain't doing no video shoots in the hood. If a rapper come out today and say, I ain't doing no video shoots in the hood, I'm not touching the people, I ain't doing no pop-ups, we ain't going nowhere, because security obviously don't guarantee you safety.
Right.
He done sold out. Nah, he don't rock with the community no more. And then they ready to end you. Ah, nigga, you don't come touch the people no more. You don't show and give back to the hood no more.
Shit. But it'll be the motherfuckers that really, for just keeping it 100.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be the motherfuckers they grew up with to feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because the majority of the motherfuckers in other hoods still looking at this nigga like an entertainer. So they mostly seeing him on screen and shit anyway.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'll be like they inner circle. Like, oh, nigga, you ain't shooting nothing in the hood. Man, nigga, fuck all that
Nah,
shit.
for real at this
You know what I'm
point.
saying?
Yeah. We ain't going to the
nigga,
Bronx
nigga,
no more.
that was the come up videos, nigga, when I was doing that shit. Y'all don't remember that shit?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, come on, bro. That's
But
the
you
come up
know,
videos.
But
After
I
that,
gotta
nigga,
say this
just
too,
chill.
though, bro. It's too like all the glitz, the glamour, the turn up, the beautiful, gorgeous women, the high dollar makeup, the expensive cars at the mansion. That shit hard. It look good. But you do know, ain't nothing like having a hood video with a bunch of motherfuckers in the background.
Yeah, but at the same time, just keeping it 100.
Yeah.
Niggas gotta stop thinking the fucking same.
Yeah.
When it comes to the videos, period.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the glitz and glamour to the hood shit. If you gonna do the hood shit, do that shit in a different way. Like really paint a fucking canvas with this shit. Like, really just show the art. You know what I'm saying, with it. Same thing with this shit. Like, don't just pull up at a big ass house that ain't yours, 50 hoes that ain't yours. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
12 niggas that probably 6 of them really want to rob you. Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
cause that be the cap image. For real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand why niggas want to do the hood thing, but it's just like, bro, you can, like, nigga, tell a story, like, show the hood, like, put these people in like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't have a nigga standing behind you.
Right.
Like, let them niggas play some roles in the video or something. Like, really show the hood, like.
But I say,
niggas
that
act
shit,
all day, so it ain't like niggas can't do it on camera.
And then I was just gonna say though, you right. It's just when you get, it's just something a way the camera catch regular people. That's what makes that shit. Like, if you look at a lot of these viral videos with people standing in the background, that's what make them. It's a capture of, like, we're gonna scan a group of people out here with the drone or the da-da-da-da.
That's like the B-roll. The B-roll.
Yeah, the B-roll of just having regular people who got on muscle shirts and little kids and da-da-da standing there. It's just that shit makes videos go up.
True.
And that's why niggas always go back to that, because it's like a vibe that come with it. But we'll see what happens, man.
So that being nigga get tired of eating caviar and they ain't want to go eat some chicken.
Bro, that's the culture,
I'm gonna
bro.
go back and eat me some chicken.
That's the culture, though. That's how you stay tapped in.
That
with
shit
the
just
people.
sound corny as fuck.
But that's the culture. They don't
It's
make the
crazy.
rules.
No, I'm just saying, like, the stigmatism in it. You know what
I'm saying, because
not that the acting itself, like, nigga, because nigga couldn't tell me I ain't finna go back to Greens Point. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's 56 ways forever, so it's like, I understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just like, shit, nigga.
But innocent until proven guilty on this situation too, bro.
Free that
Because we
young
don't
nigga,
know
man.
all
Straight
the
up.
details, man. Lil Tjay, bro.
Free all the rappers.
Hope he bounced back from this situation. Innocent until proven guilty. For all I know, the police could have planted that gun on homie.
You
Just
understand?
keeping it 1,000, bro.
Nah, for real.
Going
You
through
never
what he
know.
done been through. They
Very,
been
very
harassing
possible.
him. They been harassing him. Might have not been his gun also, man. So we shall see. We got more coming on that topic. We'll keep y'all updated. Shout out Lil Tjay. Shout out to the Bronx. Shout out Ice Spice. Keep doing your thing too, Ice Spice. I be peeping how they be hating on Lil Mama, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They man, you know, they pick and choose
Yeah.
Exactly.
who they
Yeah.
tend to
I like Lil Ice
make,
Spice.
make fun of. Cause I remember, nigga, at first when Glorilla came out, niggas was saying all this little slick shit and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Blew up on that bitch.
Now she the most beautiful thing since motherfucking, you know what I mean?
Once you see a motherfucker personality cool, it's like you can't deny her now. Like,
Bro, but it's just crazy because y'all should have been really, instead of like making all the little funny shit, really checking her out for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump on the motherfucker tip when everybody that really fuck with her, you know what I'm saying, doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Same
ain't
thing
gonna
with the
lie.
Ice Spice chick. Like,
see, the thing is with Ice Spice, bro, I just was like, hey, bro, y'all hating on her so bad. Y'all hate her so much, I gotta support her.
man, to me with her, bro, she just looks so different. For real.
Yeah.
And I think that overshadows her talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Because her shit don't sound bad. I mean, I'm not riding around listening to it. I'm not going.
No. I ain't saying that because that ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think because every time I see something, it don't never be about none of her music.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
So,
It's back.
Is we back, y'all?
We back.
Let us know when we back. Damn, they can't hear us. What is it then? I do not know. Huh? Oh, it's a delay? Okay, man. We should be coming back.
Sound gone.
We gone. Tell us when we back. Okay, we back. Homie said we back.
Right on.
Already.
Yeah, man. But yeah, like bro was saying, this nigga.
So no, this is what I was gonna say. No.
This nigga need to record this motherfucking album on tour. That's when you get the most motherfucking vibes, bro. That's where the party at.
Whatever his reason is, he says he is off the Future tour. He said he didn't get took off of it. He working on the album. We can all agree. Us three with our age and our experience, I'm staying on the tour with Future.
What?
I'm rocking every show, every crowd. I'm gonna rap about the experiences. I'm gonna go in the streets and grind. That's just how I get out. That nigga,
that's giving you. Excuse me. That's giving you ammunition to do your shit.
That's what he say. Cool, whatever. That was the first thing they carried over with.
Right.
Okay, we take that. Okay, I want to make it very clear, bro. I don't care if dog is telling or not, but our culture is so fixated on this term of snitching and telling and all this. I'm over it now, bro. I am completely over that conversation with niggas. Right. You don't like the nigga, you don't like because he told you don't rock with it, just don't rock with it.
Don't rock with it.
It's cool at this point. But it's like this is the number one topic, so you got to come talk about it. Because if you're not doing what what you're supposed to be doing on podcasts and rapping hip-hop media. But his homie went and did an interview.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. You don't have to talk about it.
We ain't got to talk about it.
We don't got to, but...
He told. You like him, you love him, you hate him.
Well, if he did, he did. If he say he didn't, okay.
I don't listen to Cuz. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never heard a song.
And he teaches his own. But his homie went and did an interview and spoke on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he sat down with Say Cheese and didn't really say too much, didn't say a whole lot. Touched on it a little bit, but said, I'm not really here to put out Tallahassee business, and, I'm not tearing nobody from Tallahassee down. And it was some stuff that was misinterpreted in the situation, in the arrest. Said some things got misinterpreted, some things got said that are reported as said, but it really wasn't that. So I guess he's saying like, hey, bro, really, what they saying ain't this or that or whatever.
So the paperwork line.
He didn't even go that far into it.
Oh, I'm just asking.
No, I don't know. He didn't really go that far into it, but it was just like, damn.
They say they got paperwork on this one, right?
2 times.
Yeah.
And when he asked him about
I'm not coming out tour. Fuck that.
Bro,
That's what
he got hit with that little bro. Say, look out, little bro.
Yeah.
This was going on, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We finna make this move. You feel me? Bitch, I got you. You feel me? But we gotta straighten it out. We can't have that right now. I don't want. You know what I'm saying? He got a little bro.
Yeah, that's what I think.
With that little bro, man. He got it with that little bro.
I ain't gonna even lie though, bro. He might didn't even let it go that far. He probably just said, "Nigga, think about it. He an artist. He rapping. He know how this internet shit work. He a young nigga. That nigga knew, my nigga. If I go to a tour right now, nigga, and I got to go out there in front of them people, what they gonna do?
They gonna boo that nigga.
And as I'm saying, that'll make a nigga say,
and
hey,
then
bro.
they gonna say, damn, Future was getting booed. That's what they gonna say.
But
too.
he was like 5 slots before Future, but
Future artists, they still gonna attach his name to that.
Yeah, they
shit.
was gonna go in on him.
Yeah.
So he probably
at the end of the day, it was gonna be like something with Future booed in the caption. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, real Boston Richie. At this table, we don't give a damn.
Nah,
I like the music. You know what I'm saying?
I need to check him out.
The songs hit. The songs hit.
Bro, shit hit.
I don't care. But he needs to come out and address this himself directly if he want to continue this rap shit. It's too big now and it gained too much steam. It then grew legs. It's all over the biggest rap and hip hop blogs. Everybody talking about it.
They blew you up, boy, because I ain't know who you was.
Yeah.
That nigga was just the name. I ain't gonna lie. I was hearing the name. Yeah. I ain't never seen the face until this shit came.
It came on in the spot last night. People still bobbing. Like I say, bro, I'm not really just that concerned. Now, my message is my net message about the streets. I'm going to stand on that when I push that in my other lane of my commentary on my platform. But when it comes to Did he in real life, bro? I don't care. And if I'm a nigga, I don't want that on my name. I got to come out and address that. And the only way to address it really is to sit down and do an interview. This your career, nigga.
You gotta address it, bro.
You having a once in a lifetime opportunity. One of the top 3 rappers in the game. For the new niggas, like you are a double XL freshman, easy, hands down. 2020
free band,
nigga. 2022, him.
You supposed to.
2022. Glorilla, him, probably Rob 49. I'll say they the top 3. This other little dude for the kids named Yeet that I be seeing around.
Yeah,
I ain't checked him out. So that's top 4.
Yeah.
You in the top 4 for this year, nigga, undeniable. As far as rappers, you know what I'm saying? And
I can agree with
that. He got the streets. So I'm like, bro, come on.
That nigga, I swear, nigga.
Come out and address that shit directly.
I was hearing about him. For real.
You got to come out and address that shit directly and go get your bag. Clear it up. And I'm going to be real with you. If you did it and if it's that, man, stand on, hey, bro, hey, this happened. They ran with it like this on the paperwork. I ain't say this, I ain't say that. But the subliminals are not answering. I get that niggas be like, man, just don't pay attention to this. So I don't want to discuss no street stuff on the internet. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your career is on the line.
That tough ass.
So you have to address it.
All rappers, listen, that tough ass shit is dead.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
You gotta
put out some good music.
You gotta put that shit to the side.
Yeah.
Put your pride to the side. Address this shit like a man.
Yeah.
They say like a man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, nigga, move
that would
on.
be his best option.
Facts.
Instead of showing the money, that ain't telling us
Yeah,
nothing.
cause all that's gonna be like, oh, snitch ass
That's
nigga.
that
Bitch ass nigga, I come take that money. What you gonna do? Tell on me?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
He gotta really.
You know what I'm saying? That would have really gone, man, bitch, I take that, nigga. What you gonna do?
That's
Tell
why
nigga?
he really gotta address that shit, or else his career is just gonna fall off. Yeah. I feel like. Yeah, he need to address
You ain't
that
lying.
shit.
Niggas,
that shit,
niggas
bro.
gotta stop doing that shit. If your chain get took, cause I remember you used to tell them niggas, if your chain get took,
for real.
If some shit like this here pop out, nigga, go on, get out there, address that shit yourself.
That shit.
Yeah.
Don't let your people talk for you. Don't let nobody else, cause ain't nobody. Look, all they gonna do is make motherfuckers look at your ass even more crazy, bro.
And I want to see the young rappers win. That's what I really want niggas to understand, nigga. I want to see y'all win, nigga. I don't get nothing out of a rapper falling off. That's not going. I don't rap.
Right.
So, nigga, guess what? Nigga, a rapper fall off, it don't benefit me. You lose your career, it don't benefit me at all. It don't help me or hurt me. So it's like, I'd rather see you win because this is more niggas in the game that I could possibly work with, talk to. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to give you the game to win.
Yeah,
that's me, bro. I'm going to give you the game to win as a fan of rap and a nigga who understand the game. You got to address certain things directly, convincingly, and confidently. Exactly. And this is one of those things that you just got to do if you want to win in this game and go to that next level. Every rapper has a challenge. It come early in career or it come right when you start, middle of your career, hit a plateau, or like, man, my shit's stagnant right now, I got to figure it out, or a controversy.
True. Face
it head on. Like Pookie said, from snitching allegations, chain robbery, fighting, taking a loss in a fight, whatever. Females, you got to face it directly now because internet make everything and put it under a scope.
Yep.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you know, not saying you niggas ain't tough guys and shit, but you can kind of tell the niggas that really was on the block and on the corner and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you can tell the ones that really ain't, because that be the ones that be kind of hiding and shit, you know what I'm saying?
And what's crazy, though, this nigga really a block nigga.
it just crazy,
like,
bro. I don't know. That's what he say. I don't know. I wasn't standing on his block. So I'm just saying, a lot of niggas be tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like these new niggas, know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you wouldn't out there like that, little bro. Just chill, fam. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? You got a few niggas in trouble and shit. You know, that's what you was on. You couldn't take that pressure. For sure. That's what it be. Nigga can't take that pressure.
So, shout out to, everybody involved. Get it together, man. Go get your bag, bro. Nigga, want to see you win, man. Turn up all the young rappers, bro. Especially the niggas that's 2021.
How long he been out?
Only a
year. I got hit on to him in the summer.
Only a year.
Damn.
He came in with the image, the Florida sound, with the the kind of like
He jam.
Detroit
That
mixed
nigga,
beats.
He jam.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
I got hipped on to him in the summer.
Just on some street shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas from down that way be telling though. And it's just the facts.
We can't even say that no more.
Nah, I'm talking about
that little region where
yeah,
you from?
in that region there.
We got to put that in our
real.
region now.
Shit.
Yeah, you right.
I'm just saying.
We can't even, though. We got robbed of that moment of saying, hey, them niggas out there be telling. We got niggas in Houston telling.
Legends.
Yeah.
We can't say that no more.
Yeah.
We got
I can say that because
You can.
see, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them niggas on niggas paperwork. I'm talking about real deal paperwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That other shit, them niggas, that shit ain't by shit compared to what I'm talking about. Cause Richie, he in some real nigga shit. That's some street shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like them niggas is known for that shit, bro. Like coming out that region. They got a lot of niggas sent to the feds. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can't argue with that.
That's just the real of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know rap shit.
Y'all both got valid points though.
I just say
I don't know rap shit.
There's a lot of that shit going on in that
Cause
region.
niggas tell everywhere.
Yeah.
The nigga, the biggest snitch just damn near died. And niggas did a whole movie album. Niggas was praising the album and everything. That nigga lied and told on niggas. Said that he lied on laws and niggas praised that shit.
Yeah.
American Gangster.
Right.
That story. You did. So it's like, nigga, the motherfuckers been idolizing snitches for a long time, fam.
Nah, for real.
It's just,
You know what I'm saying?
It's more accessible now because of social media and all this stuff. So it's
And the
like,
nigga always knew that's part of the game. And like I say, I'm not in here to, hey, nigga, show me your paperwork. That ain't really my lane. But it's like, to me, bro, it's just a like double-edged sword. Before we go to the next topic, which we'll just get into that first. We got so much of this snitch talk going on. It's ridiculous. Just so much snitch talk.
That nigga say, nah, we got snitches in Houston.
We got-
It's niggas out here telling. Niggas out here telling like a motherfucker. North, south, east, and west.
I don't care about the fucking niggas in the streets doing the telling. I'm talking about the rappers.
Right.
The rappers, we gotta, bro, I'm disgusted, bro. Like, because it's just a hypocrisy thing to me to where, like, a nigga, shun a nigga back in the day, get a nigga out the game and shit on the nigga, and then get rich and get fame and notoriety in the streets and the music culture off of making us believe this is who you are, as opposed to just being a stand-up nigga. And then when it's your time to go through it, you go to the police and give them an official report and tell. And then the other nigga that's, another nigga that is seen as an OG out here, and he know who he is if he see this, fam, you go in here and try to justify this shit?
You can't justify
Man,
that,
listen,
Papa.
I'm looking at this shit like this here, man.
That.
Listen, man. It's amazing how a nigga can believe in a nigga word so fucking much that when the truth about this person come out,
That shit hurt you.
you.
That shit hurt you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't hurt me to see that shit. Because for one, the nigga told on the motherfucking news, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying when I see that,
I'm talking about that nigga told on the news.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Fox 26, Isaiah Carey. You dig what I'm saying? So when I seen that, nigga, you told every fucking body right there.
That hurt me.
Nigga was waiting on the laws to take a nigga ass to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Cause nigga said what he said right there, bro. You don't even really supposed to do
when
that.
I see that shit,
I can understand why people looked at that crazy. And this is me playing devil's advocate.
I'm just saying that man been spoken. You know what I mean?
This is me playing devil's advocate.
On different platforms.
This was devil's advocate for
Said
me.
niggas' names.
you got it.
The devil's advocate side of me is, that can be seen as that, and I can't tell nobody how to feel. But we also live in a culture now where it's on video, and if you go to any rap and hip hop site and they ask you about it, if you don't go to the police and they don't get arrested and you talk about it, you just telling the story of what went down. Like, hey, bro, it ain't go down how they made it seem, man. All them niggas jumped me. It's all good. It's underwater. I ain't tripping. Yeah, the nigga jumped me. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, you over talking. But we in the culture of over talking.
On the news, though, bro?
The dang is. Vlad
I
TV.
mean, amongst us, yeah, nigga kick it like that, bro.
Hold on, but Vlad TV is bigger than Fox 26 News in Houston.
Nigga, TMZ.
They bigger than Fox TV, but
nigga, okay, TMZ is bigger than both of them. Okay,
so Vlad TV is bigger on YouTube than TMZ.
Right.
Breakfast Club, Big Facts Podcast, Say Cheese, No Jumper, even Wallow and Gilly. If he went on there and told that same exact story, it don't look as bad, but people automatically associate Fox 26 with police.
TMZ with police.
Yeah. So they associate that because they know that these are platforms that deal with the police, correct?
And the majority watch them hoes.
Majority watch Vlad too.
Yeah.
They watch everything on YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm talking about TMZ. When that shit hit TMZ,
yeah.
Fuck Fox 26. That's when he spilled the beans on there. I'm talking about when that shit first broke, nigga, that shit hit TMZ.
Facts.
Yeah.
You did before it hit anywhere else.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, that shit made that shit look crazy, bro.
Okay, no.
Because they blew that shit up, made it, because you got to think of the image of that Trey got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they already knew Trey name in TMZ before they even talked to Zero.
Right.
They had Trey name in the write-up, and they had Zero name in the write-up before they even talked to Zero. Because he talked to TMZ. It wasn't like they just posted. They knew who he was.
Nigga, they stopped the video. Trey.
Yeah.
Zero.
They already knew.
Put arrows on them niggas.
But I just felt like, bro, shit, he could have easily been like family business.
Yeah, facts.
And left it at that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just playing.
We see.
Cause we see it, right? Mm-hmm. But you nigga, it's just like up in the YSL case. Niggas admitting to shit. You know what I'm saying?
And like I say, I wanted to just play the factual side of devil's advocate, because Trey came out and said itself that it was a fight.
He came out live first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
It's like, I don't know who went where first, because Trey went to Instagram, Zero went to TMZ. They was really like in the same time frame of that day.
Hey, niggas sold the tape to TMZ.
Yeah.
The shit comes out.
Yeah.
Trey motherfucking ass came out with, I don't know what's going on shit.
Yeah.
Then Zero came out.
On TMZ.
On motherfucking the TMZ and then the Fox 26.
So, like I say, I want this to be very clear. Where do we draw the line as a culture where it's, hey, do you not go on interviews at all? Because let's be clear, the police watch everything on YouTube.
Goddamn right.
They watch Urban Politicians TV.
Yeah.
They watch Vlad. They watch No Jumper. They watch Breakfast Club. There isn't like, oh, well, we're not going to watch this interview because it's on the Black and Hip Hop Network, but we're going to watch the one on Fox 26. So if you going into any interview talking about it, then it's not supposed to be acceptable. So that's why I say where I'm giving him that leeway if he did not go to the police to go
they came to him.
But he still decided to go and file a report.
I'm just saying. You say
No.
They say they saying that that's what the lawyer said.
But the lawyer also said he went to the police and gave the statement.
He returned.
You don't have to do that, fam. I don't care about the street business like that. I'm just telling niggas to not try to chase this facade.
I don't know. Cause see, on camera, a lot of things could be said. Nigga, you could see it's a robbery on that bitch. You can see a nigga get beat up. Know what I'm saying? You can see all type of. You can look at it at any type of angle. Yeah. So if anybody did any real investigation on that shit, like how they trying to say that they did, it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't getting too much. Nothing. It was $100 bond. Nigga misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't even really that deep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On the law side,
I still feel like when they both was asked about it, they both should, man, that's family business. And
you feel me? Like that shit crazy, but and then it's just like, nigga, you you put on camera for one, allegedly, nigga, y'all was trying to have that image of J-Ton looking like he whooped a nigga, whatever. I don't know. Then the bail bond shit was just weird, nigga. $100 bond, you weren't even supposed to do that shit. I guess you was trying to pipe up the bail bonds company or whatever on some Instagram shit, but that shit just looked weird, bro. Like they whole situation really watered down.
I just hate to see that shit go on with some niggas out the city, bro. And like I say, nigga, I didn't agree with the jumping and how that played out and how it went down. To each his own, though. That's what y'all want to do.
Nah,
but
fact.
I just want
my nigga Slim said, man, that's Southside business. Man, we from the
But
North
no, I'm really on some shit like this, bro.
Yeah, man, them niggas on some bullshit.
I'm just against niggas trying to make wrong shit look right. That's it. I don't care about how tough niggas is, how gangsters niggas is. Y'all can live y'all lives however. But when y'all come out to the world, I'm just saying we not finna back no shit that we know this. If it's that, it's that, bro. I'm not finna get on here you a lie and tell you that you not snitching when you went to the police. That's snitching, my nigga. Ain't no in-between about it. I don't care who you is, how much money you done made as a rapper, how many hit records you had. You went to the police and you gave a statement. That's snitching, bro.
Yeah.
And if you gonna do that, for me to respect it, which hey, I still don't like it, but come out and tell the real. Hey, bro, yeah, I did that. And I know I was pushing this at one point, but that way and that image I was pushing, that ain't the way to live, y'all. Take that as rap and entertainment.
I respect that.
I can respect that side of it. But if you just gonna duck it, man, I ain't got to get no explanation on this shit.
You do. Yeah, you do.
Nah, nigga, that ain't what you sold us.
Exactly.
That ain't what niggas grew up on. And that ain't what these young niggas is following out here. It's niggas with one deep tattoos on them.
I know.
Crazy little motherfucker. I never get no depressing shit on me like that.
Bro, niggas got that. But
I know a bunch of niggas. I remember the first striker nigga that was getting it.
Yeah.
You know, that's like our generation. Them was the niggas that was really getting that shit.
Yeah.
But I respect it if he was come out and, hey, man.
I remember
like
it was a
no
bunch of one deeps popped up out of nowhere. Well, especially what's the fat Mexican nigga that tatted everybody?
The nigga from 18th Street.
You know the nigga I'm talking about.
Fuck.
Everybody got work from that nigga.
Damn, I can't think about name. From 18th though. Fuck.
But he was putting a bunch of them same letters with the one deeps on everybody. Nigga.
But yeah, niggas will respect it more if Ro just came out. Hey man, you know I ain't living like that no more. I'm pushing this. I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
You have to acknowledge why this would be wrong. Because
exactly.
He went in the interview and said, he basically went in the interview and said he wasn't going to do this.
Bro, roll lyrics, though. Roll lyrics. Real shit, right?
Right.
It's a bunch of depressing ass shit, right?
Yeah, cool.
Hard times.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to slap the patch off a nigga.
Yeah.
And all that shit, right? And I'm just fucking. Bro, he hurt niggas hard in the city, man. I see it, bro. That's crazy.
I'm trying to think of what bro name was. Nah, it wasn't Big Tony.
It wasn't Big Tony. Big Tony, like, don't he rap or something?
Big Tony rap, yeah, he from Heather Glen.
Yeah. Drink Baby, Drink Boulevard.
What was that nigga name? Not Joker. Fuck.
I can't think. He used to be over there on Airline, though.
Damn.
I hate to see it at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah, I do too, bro.
So that's just
they shit.
We didn't even have that on the list. That just came out.
That shit that watered down.
Let's get back on the topic. Y'all fix that shit up. Fix that shit up. However, Lil Durk and Lil Baby unfollow Gunna on Instagram.
God damn.
This is news now in rap and hip hop. Niggas unfollowing niggas on Instagram. Like, hey, that sends a statement.
Separation.
That's separation from a nigga when you under a scope like this with Gunna. And I'm going to keep it 1,000, bro. What Gunna did on camera looks very bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It, on the media.
I can't argue with that.
Yes, ma'am.
Me doing the media.
Yes, ma'am.
It's YSL gang.
Yes, ma'am.
Me doing media. I'm actually still in the streets. You did something that is unacceptable, untolerated. Under no circumstances you supposed to go in there and say that when you on a RICO charge.
I agree.
And see, my thing is, cause like, just say like no choice. Oh, he ain't have a choice. That was what was.
You always
got a choice.
Bullshit, nigga. You can tell your lawyer this what you paying for.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I ain't finna admit to that shit. Look, I admit to this other shit, but I ain't admitting to that shit.
So
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I want to paint the premises here so
that
the
shit
people
crazy,
can get understanding why this works. I want to break it down to the people, whereas if you're not in the streets, you might not understand why this ain't cool and you don't accept. So I want to break it down for y'all. Once you dive in the streets, become part of a team, organization, you have to fall under them guidelines, bro. Yes. Under no circumstances can you say anything that affects nobody else. Sure. So me doing media, I say I'm not going to call him that because the trial ain't over yet. Right. And what he said hasn't all the way been documented, used against them in court. Exactly. That's for media. But for the streets, niggas from that lifestyle, nah, my nigga, you said that on camera. The WSBC TV out of Atlanta, the reporter was recording that from the courtroom. That was on a cell phone.
Right.
I'm pretty sure, I'll be honest, if Gunna knew that was going to come out,
he probably wouldn't have played it like that.
He probably would have said, "Oh nah, we not putting that on video though. Exactly. Nah,
for real."
It
just looked crazy.
It looked bad.
A lot of people were saying that, like I was taking up for him when I was telling them about the Alpha plea. Yeah. I was just telling motherfuckers just to go read the Alpha plea so that way you can understand it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But on the street side of things, niggas gonna look at it like, "Oh yeah, that nigga told." Yeah. But it's like it's the flip of a coin. You can look at the shit either way.
Like you say, it's a flip of a coin. It's just that.
But on camera, that's snitching,
bro. The admission of guilt is a motherfucker. It's like, bro, you admitted that the main thing the RICO about.
Yeah, exactly.
You admitted to that shit. That shit is a criminal gang. It's not a record label, and you know what I'm saying. It's not business. It's other business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It's terrible, and we just. Like I say, it's a media platform and a media personality. I don't want to throw it on there because I don't. What's gonna come out in the end? Are they really gonna use it? But in the real, I would think they are, but I just have to wait for the confirmation before I throw him out there like that. But he made his first post on Instagram, and if you look into the picture, there is like the scene of like the interrogation room on the wall.
That out to me.
I pointed that out. They got that on there.
That shit look crazy, bro.
And then he got the photos, like how the feds had the shit, like the pictures of niggas and da-da-da-da.
Right.
And then there's actually 2 speakers behind there, them black and yellow speakers that the good studios got. So he's obviously doing some music.
KRKs.
The KRKs. With free, hey, tap in with us. But you know, when you plug a brand, they not gonna hit you. We'll show love regardless. We ain't great.
Right.
But
KRK, when you plug, them some bad motherfuckers.
Yeah, but you know when
try to do you some
now
shit.
I was gonna say when you plug a brand, then there's no point in them getting you the sponsor because they like you already promote us for free. So why would we pay you?
Oh yeah, man.
But we don't need to pay.
I don't give a fuck about them folks.
No, I was just saying. You're
saying. Right. I got you. I got you. I got you on guard. Well, I was just saying. Nigga might be. Because you say black and yellow. Look. They'll take a nigga to some mono price shit. They'll take a nigga to some. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want that, you know, I'm gonna give a nigga the game. You feel me? Like, hey man, get you some KRKs, man. That's what nigga talking about them hoes.
Nah, because the speakers, there might be 3 niggas in here that see this video. You never know and be like, hey, nigga, I'm going to get them speakers, nigga. You just never know when they see them. I was like,
facts, bro. That's why I say, that's why I threw the name on it, because the nigga pull up black and yellow.
Yeah.
In there.
Gotcha. That's how good. But so, you know, people unfollow him on Instagram, and Dirk put out a snippet.
Man.
And he said these niggas will probably tell what happened to Virgil. And people took that as, hey, that's a diss to Gunna, because Gunna's on the song with him what called What Happened to Virgil. Banger, smash. Did they thing on there. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I don't know. I can't confirm if that's a diss or not.
It sound like it.
But when everybody unfollow you, they kind of just separating themselves, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it 100.
Yeah.
It sound like it. It sound like it. That's a line that you probably
gonna
tell.
Like,
you probably tell what happened to Virgil.
And this been on every blog.
It do sound like, I ain't saying he's saying it about him, but it do sound like it. It just makes sense.
For 2-3 days, every blog for 2-3 days, everybody talking about it, every platform.
What you thought when you first heard it?
I was like,
without the commentary, without niggas saying it, just.
You gotta think. You gotta take it for what it is,
because that's what I thought, nigga.
I say, oh, he shot.
Oh God,
and this is right.
Oh
God, and we gonna get into this in a second. This is right on the heels of its viral. that Dirk sent back $100K.
Yeah, for
on the spot of Gunman. We gonna get into that in a second.
Oh, yeah.
This the day after that, or like 2 days after that. Then we see in the studio, and them niggas online, they watching this shit. And then guess what his Lil Durk only Instagram post is? A picture of Young Thug.
Slack.
That's his only Instagram post right now.
Free Big Slime, man.
So
you know, 2 and 2 is 4. Shit.
Free Big
I don't want
Slime,
to throw
man.
nothing on nothing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Gunna, you another one, fam. You got to come out and clean it and face it, bro. What is it? You need to, and he can't really address too much right now.
Right.
Gunna can't really address everything because this trial is going on, and it's best to be quiet. Everybody who talking about this case who is in YSL or part of YSL or associated with YSL for real, no matter how you feel or what you say, your emotions, you don't need to be saying nothing online. Forget the internet, fuck opinions, any of that. Because anything you say is just not good, bro. For anybody still going to trial. Just keeping it all the way 1,000.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The best thing, man, just my opinion, man, say, man, that man need to, you know what I'm saying, get out of here, go overseas, you know what I'm saying, with it. They don't give a fuck about this snitch shit for real, you know what I'm saying, like how our culture do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go get you some money.
He can't, though.
Man, pay off some of them motherfucking...
he can't do that.
Wait, why he can't?
Nigga, he on the probation.
Oh, yeah.
Man, he can get a work. He can get some traveling shit, bro.
Fresh
for working.
off the Rico case.
Man, he's
He
a
can
rapper,
get a travel
bro.
permit.
He can get some traveling shit.
That's gonna take some time.
I'm a regular nigga. I got a travel permit to go to the Rumble.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. It's business, baby. It's all about the dollar. So what he need to do is be all about the dollar.
He can get a travel permit like that.
help thug them out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel he should do. You know what I'm saying? You know, pay like your way, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Shit to get a travel permit. Just ask your PO.
Any money problems that thug having and shit, nigga, that's what you need to be on right now, nigga. For real. I ain't gonna lie. That's on the set.
He might be sending that on the backside though.
True.
We don't know.
Right.
Shit,
It be so much.
That's why
money, man.
It's
That's
such a sticky situation because
it's like I said, it's just crazy, bro. Because I say that admission, and like we was talking about, like y'all, that shit on camera, it just look crazy,
Big facts.
bro. It just make him look crazy. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Just hey, man. Hopefully, you know, this shit work out in the end for, you know what I'm saying, the people who still held accountable for this situation. You know, made the best, you know, turn out in them situations. Because at the end of the day, them niggas still facing time.
So,
you know what I mean?
That's that, man. We'll wait and see what happens. Trial still going on. Jury selection for what trial ain't officially started. The trial proceedings with the jury selection, but
before we go on, think about this.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. They done read all this. You, the scientist, you done gave it to this motherfucker with hoping they don't use it.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up.
sticky situation, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Cause you done gave them the ammunition.
True.
Yeah.
That's what they want, but we'll see how it play out.
Hopefully they don't use none of that shit. But
stay out the streets unless you ready to go down through there. That's what I tell y'all all the time. That's all I stay on because, you know, get your money, bro. But all that murder, kill, violence shit, bro. Get out that part of the streets, my nigga. Get the money. Stay out the other shit. Get the money. Stay out that other shit, bro. Because that other shit is what's going to bring them people. Yeah. Focus on the money.
Nah, facts, man. Hey.
Yeah.
Boy say, hey, man, don't let them tattoos get you bruised. You know what I'm saying?
Understand?
Straight up, nigga.
And niggas be getting it misconstrued. Like,
what?
Like, if you really come from that background and you become successful, you trying to leave that behind you. You ain't trying to go, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to go back like, I done made it out the hood. So I ain't trying to go back. You know what I'm saying?
No, me.
I'm going to pull up and give some niggas some encouraging words when I do pull up. But I'm not finna be in the hood every day. For what?
Yeah.
Nigga, I grinded my way up out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To put my family in the position we in now. The fuck I look like going to hang out over there every day.
Yeah.
You feel me? When I pull up, I'm going to pull up on some big homie inspirational shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, look, homie. You know know what I'm saying? There's other ways to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit I'm on now, you know what I'm saying? Now, a couple years ago, it was a different story. But now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit. I see my young homies out there, hey, man, say, bro, Baby Chew, what you doing? Get in the studio, cuz. Yeah. Why you out here? You tripping. You know what I'm saying? That's how I pull up on niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't pulling up and hanging out and all that old extra shit. Nah, for what? For what? You know what I'm saying? All the hard work it took to get about this motherfucker. Hell no.
For real.
I'm always put up and show love and give niggas encouraging words, but all that hanging and banging, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I'm gonna go hang and bang with my kids.
Facts. The best way. So, spot him, got him, man.
Yeah, so what he told on? Who he told on, man?
1090 Jake again.
1090 Jake be on
Whoever
the
he
road.
told
Hit
on,
dice.
That's back, you know, he brought up the documentation of him giving a statement when the police ran in the house that him and his homie YNR Mookie out of Jacksonville was at.
Oh,
So
And
we gonna remind me statement. Keep statement on your mind. Keep that on your mind. Keep that on your mind.
So he basically got outed and basically, if you want to call it that, you know, confirmed as telling. And the snitching allegations went online and was going viral a little bit on Spot 'em, Got 'em. And at that time, he was supposed to be getting a feature from Lil Durk.
Right.
Got the song, got the feature. Say Cheese was over Spot 'em, Got 'em. That was his artist.
Right.
So they paid Lil Durk $100K, which most definitely worth it.
hey, what happened with the 100K?
The allegations hit online. Lil Durk sent it back. Silently. Never said nothing about it.
And that's some player shit.
Never posted it. Never rapped about it.
That's player
Just
shit.
here go the 100K. I don't want to do that.
Nah.
Okay. Standing firm on business, but Say Cheese just dropped the interview with Bandman Kevo and revealed that information. And I really feel, bro, and I don't, like I told y'all all the time, I don't want these rappers to lose, bro. I don't get nothing. I don't get nothing out of them ending their career or not making no money and I feel like a man gotta stand. I feel like a man gotta stand on what a man gotta stand on.
Understand?
You need to handle your business as a man. Long as you ain't out here hurting nobody, but I'm not finna tell nobody to not to look past what you did.
Facts.
I can't tell nobody that.
Right.
Me, I believe half the niggas ain't right anyways, but if it hit the news, it hit the news, and it ain't no da-da-da, but I feel like Sean Cotton, when he did this interview with Bandman Kevo, he ended that nigga career, bro. When he put that shit out.
I wonder damn near, like, did they have a falling out or something?
Had to have had a falling
because
out.
that I'm just thinking like, damn, if you fucking with Lil Bro like how you was fucking with Bro, why would you even put that shit out? Why would you even let that
And
nigga,
put it in the title.
You did?
Yeah.
He put it out there. Like, a lot of the blogs was putting out there like Bandman Kevo revealed it. I'm like, nah, nigga, this Sean Cotton told. Like, he interviewing Bandman Kevo, and he tells Bandman Kevo, then he puts it in the title. So, nigga, y'all done fell out.
Check that interview out.
Yeah, like, nigga, you,
So
it's a
Sean
good.
put him on blast.
Yeah, Sean put, and I guess they didn't fell out. I ain't seen Spot 'em, Got 'em in a minute. I don't know where he
I
is.
ain't seen him since the little incident and the car shit. And
He got shot multiple times.
When he got shot, not shot himself. Yeah, I ain't really heard nothing from him since that little incident.
He got shot. Nah, but he came back after that, and he was on a boat in Miami.
right,
He got arrested.
Remember the shit with the car? He had a hot ass Hellcat.
He went to jail for that, but he got past that. He got caught in Miami on a boat.
I ain't hearing nothing from
They
him.
had the nigga, bro.
But see, just like we was talking about earlier,
Yeah.
he was one of them TikTok microwave niggas for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that song really went on TikTok because motherfuckers was doing the beatbox, doing a little punch challenge trend thing, and that's what really made that whole jump, like talking about. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what made it? You know what makes a nigga go past being a TikTok rapper?
What's that?
The industry accepting you.
Right.
Nah,
Once-
it's damn near like they don't have no choice because motherfuckers be like, where this song at? Where I can't find this? Where can I? Then they just go grab onto a motherfucker.
Well, see, I'm gonna tell you like
You
this
know
too
what I
though.
mean?
There's two different types of TikTok rappers.
Right.
There's the TikTok rappers or the TikTok songs. Do we got an echo, y'all, listeners? Because I got like an echo on my shit.
Yeah, we've been had an echo.
We do.
Yeah, we've been had
Is
it.
it bad? Or is it?
No, it's mild, but we've been at it for a little minute.
Okay, bet. Nah, it's a difference to where like if it's one of those songs that this song is a TikTok song that's viral on TikTok, but nobody knows it in the real world and it's not getting played in the club. Right. Or the cars. Spot 'em Got 'em worked his TikTok record into it get played in the club a little bit. The kids are going crazy. It's posted all over social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be on the radio.
It was on the
all time.
radio. It went everywhere to the point where now I got niggas paying me for features and I got other big artists on songs with me now. And the artists are comfortable standing next to me, taking pictures with me, being in the studio with me. You really are a rapper.
But
There's a difference between because it's a lot of
I see what you're
niggas.
saying.
It's a lot of niggas on TikTok that are big on TikTok.
No.
Nobody knows them.
No. Fuck them niggas.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the songs itself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not no TikTok rappers. I'm talking about because niggas like Spot 'em Got 'em and all them, like they was once nobody niggas too.
Yeah.
Bro, when them motherfuckers, when people start doing, it's like when they catch that little wave of that repetitive repeat challenge type of vibe, when you got so many motherfuckers just doing this, all walks of life, bro.
Right.
Like that shit become like, we gotta go and grab this right now.
global,
Because we can make money with this. They not looking for all these TikTok ass rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch of them niggas on there. But I'm talking about like, when you got other motherfuckers making posts with this particular song, just going crazy.
And you know, Sean Cotton had them.
That shit crazy, bro.
Sean Cotton had him for years before he went up off that song.
Right.
He had been up under his wing for years, dropping videos and all.
Right.
Way before that song even came in.
And bro, that song, and you gotta think, it's just the first little part really that really made it go. The
Then
beatbox when motherfuckers was doing the little punch shit.
Yeah.
And bucking at motherfuckers.
Then Pooh Shiesty hopped on that whole, or the remix. Pooh Shiesty hopped on the remix, and that took it dumb on YouTube right there. So that's so crazy, bro. But
nigga gotta understand that TikTok shit be really fluctuating shit. It makes shit go.
It'll blow a nigga up.
But man,
You know what I mean?
once you go through that, nigga, in the world, it's a redneck, bro. When a nigga put you out like that, and it's a nigga like Dirt. It's like just hearing that in the rap game. I don't personally care. I just say like, hey, bro, once that 100K, a nigga turned down 100K to do a song with you, we in a monkey see, monkey do world. Everybody like, oh, he's bad for business now.
Shit, because he come out as telling.
And that telling already hurt you. No. Telling already is like, hey,
You feel me?
That's that.
That's what that is.
terrible.
That's
No.
what that is, for
It's
real.
terrible. But no, that's terrible. But to put the icing on the cake or just put the food in the microwave, put it on a minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes. When you got the telling allegations, you there. But when a motherfucker actually, a nigga with the power and the influence of Lil Durk, top 10 rapper, send 100K back and that is confirmed, press start.
That stamps it.
That stamps it.
I'm
Nobody.
Everybody else
I'm
gonna follow that
gonna
line.
tell you this here too though, on some real shit. A nigga like him, you know what I'm saying? Like, when a lot of these rappers coming out nowadays, like they really not that good musically, bro. So after they got that wave of this song that's popping and shit, it's like all that other shit don't hit like that one
Nah,
song.
not at all.
You dig what I'm saying? And they don't have, I ain't gonna say niggas not talented, but a lot of them I feel don't really have the talent to recreate that type of, you know what I mean?
Nah, they don't.
That's why you have so many parts to songs. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be the same fucking title, but part 1, part 2,
Yeah.
part 3, part 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to recreate that same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead
It's a
of
difference.
being like a true
but-
talented artist.
And
you know what
that
I mean?
that is a thing for artists all around. I just say
That's why a lot of them niggas fizzle out.
And whether you were fizzling out in rap or not, bro, you could always find a way to scrape up a couple dollars. But when a nigga put you out like that, it's like, oh nah, I can't pay you for no feature, nigga. Cause ain't nobody gonna rock with it. I'ma look like I'm out of there. I'ma look like I'm desperate. It's like, cause nigga, if you fall off as a rapper, let's say if you fall off, bro, you was a hot nigga, you was lit. The rappers that are on the come up, you could still hit a town and bust them for 3,500, 4,500, 2,500. Yeah. Always, anybody, even some niggas that didn't fell off, we know. Like nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But when that happens,
I completely get
when that happens, that kills that part of you. See what I'm? That's what
because
I'm saying.
Because you got niggas like look at just on some hip hop history beef shit. When Ja Rule performed and shit, right? He made look like a goddamn clown out here. You know what I'm saying? But he still get paid. He still get paid.
Get paid no matter what y'all say.
You feel me? But a lot of these niggas ain't got what Ja Rule had though. Ja Rule had hits.
But Pete,
these niggas got a hit.
You right. You're right. But this is the thing. If it's
a minute
cool,
and 20-second hit.
But I say this: that music side is way different as opposed to, hey, bro. People be rocking with niggas nowadays because of name and popularity, not even what they can contribute as far as an art or a skill. You can make some niggas pay for features because you got a following on Instagram.
Facts.
But when that comes out on you, it's like, oh nah, nigga, you can't make no money in this game, nigga. Your old songs, the only thing you gonna get paid for. That's all I say.
But I'm saying, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
But when these niggas got one good song, it's like you finna perform this one bad motherfucker.
You don't have to. I'm saying
for the rest of your life.
Cool.
That's what the motherfucker gonna booking for the beatbox.
And you don't, and that's cool. I'm saying you might not get even booked to perform at a club or nothing like that. It's a lot of rappers that's one-hit wonders that's able to regenerate.
Oh yeah,
some little shit.
Facts.
But when you got this on you, you can't get nothing. Ain't no club.
I ain't saying he.
Yeah, that's all it is. I just hate that for him, bro.
I'm just saying a lot of them niggas.
He brought it on himself because you a grown man, and
facts.
When you dive in that water, no matter what the age is, bro, no matter what your age is, that's a grown man game. When the police come, you can't say nothing. You can't implement nothing. You can't suggest nothing. You can't say you saw nothing.
Man, you know how many niggas done told it that ain't even on paperwork?
A lot.
I'm talking about they telling the laws right then and there.
Hey, man, he did. Oh, go look up over there. It's up over there. They ain't even put the shit in the paperwork.
What? They ain't even put that shit in there, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Nigga.
Facts. So that's that, man. Also, I want to tap in. Let's talk about Joe Budden.
Oh, yeah. Old Joey.
Joe Budden that spoke out about Gucci Mane, and it was two topics getting raised. One, Joe Budden was saying, like, hey, bro, Gucci Mane. Well, first, I guess we get into Deb Anthony, because Gucci touched the blogs a lot this past week, even with Big Scarr funeral. And then after we did the last episode, it went into, hey, bro, it's Gucci artists, going to jail. But Deb Anthony, Waka Flocka Mama, she went sat down and did an interview and said that Gucci didn't technically kill homie. And then, that interview been airing, but that clip didn't went viral now.
I missed that. No
yeah,
shit.
and I just felt like, man, I feel like they could have been left the way it said.
Yeah.
I can't tell nobody how to tell a story, but I just hate that this rap and hip hop culture now, the podcast game is about who can we expose?
Right.
Who can we get on our platform that gonna say something that's gonna agitate or piss somebody else off or reveal some information that's unknown. Whether Gucci Mane did that or not, I feel like when he put that song out, Stop Dissing the Dead, and then after Takeoff dying, after Young Dolph dying, I know he did say that one song. He had that one song with Gucci with Lil Durk.
Oh yeah, I think my house is.
He dissed him in that song with Lil Durk.
He basically, yeah. Say his house was haunted by the ghost of Pookie.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said that,
Shouldn't
Wop.
have said
But
that, yeah.
he did come out and say, hey, man, stop dissing the dead. So I'm like, all right, you showing some good shit.
Then he did the shit at Versus, bro.
But the verses was before that.
Nah, but still though.
Yeah, he did it. It was out of line.
He bring it back up.
Jeezy a way better human being than me.
Yeah. So he did that, and she brought it back up, but Gucci already said niggas need to stop dissing the dead.
Which they do.
Which they do. By him saying that, I can't tell her to like, hey man, nah, nigga, you did this already, da da da. But it was just like, why do we need for her to go out there and say technically he didn't kill him? And I was just like,
look, okay, when I was watching it,
yeah,
okay, so I watched it,
yeah,
because it started from the Versus talk.
yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? They was talking about
And
Versus.
she praised that, how they did that.
And she was, and the conversation was started basically because she was like, she didn't like that part of it.
Yeah.
That particular part. She like he could have left that with that.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And then the conversation prevailed and whatever. But me personally, bro, I don't know. I wouldn't know. That's part of their history together. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have they coincide. Like they you have to, cause she was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna speak her truth, and I'm gonna respect her truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't gonna say, oh, this is it.
Yeah, because we wasn't there. We don't,
But I get what you saying though. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get past all that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not even thinking about Gucci. I'm really thinking about the man family.
Exactly.
Right. Like his son.
His son and all this. It's like, come on, bro.
And that's the thing. Like that whole Versus thing really started some crazy shit up with his family. His
exactly.
Son. You had niggas out here making up weed packs and all type of weird shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't know nothing about dude. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when you just look at it, it's like I feel what she was saying. Like he ain't have to put that shit in there, cause that shit really did cause a rift in the game.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And by her saying what she's saying, like, man, it wouldn't even go like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That just kind of like
it make that name trend again.
Right. You feel me?
And then, this is.
I feel like not saying because. Like I say, bro, it's just part of that shit go together. It's like it's part of the story, bro.
I get that she and I'm nigga acknowledge what Waka Flocka Mama done to this game, and I can't tell nobody what to say and not say on no podcast or what to put out. And to each his own. You can do what you want to do. You have the right to tell your truth, but it's like you are on a go at Gucci Mane campaign lately. And by you going at Gucci Mane, it's affecting other people too in this sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because it's reopening the womb.
It's reopening that salt up for homie. You know what I'm saying? And his son and da-da-da-da. Because like, damn.
And she was you took it like she was going at him?
1,000%.
Yeah.
He wasn't really a trapper. Gucci, OJ the Juice.
But she been saying that shit though.
That's cool, but every time you say it, you're going at him.
You're going at him, right?
That is what it is.
It's part of their story, bro.
It's cool.
It's part of her story.
It's cool. Tell your story.
Her vision. You feel me?
It's cool.
So,
but they don't change that. Hey, going in here and saying things that if I don't care what nobody says.
Did she ever say that before? About the Gucci situation?
I don't know.
I can't recall.
But I know she went to Math Hoffa, did some talking. I don't know exactly what she said up there, but I just know anytime you go somewhere and you say something against somebody, whether it's truth or not, if it's not in their favor or doesn't sound like you're complimenting them, it's negative.
Yeah.
It might be truthful, but it's negative. Because what do you get out of this right now by putting this out? You know what I'm saying? It's just now podcasts are these places where come on here and say whatever. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what the end result is or who you piss off. And that's why now a lot of artists are going to fall back from doing interviews. You ain't going to be able to get the known artists on interviews no more, really.
Right.
Unless y'all got a relationship, unless they know you. Because they know anything they say going to get taken out of context or it's there to cause controversy now because the game is being pushed to the point of if it ain't no bullshit or controversy, it ain't a good interview. That's how niggas is looking at it now. If you don't have no controversy on it, or didn't do no crazy amount of views, then it wasn't no good interview.
It's sad that we came to this point too.
That's what a game. That's what they shifted.
It's crazy because when you tune in to these interviews, right? Like I tune in to the interview. I'm not tuning in to pick out what I'm finna post or what I'm finna make a story about. I don't watch interviews for that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas do that shit.
Exactly.
Right.
That's all they
Well, that's what. That's how niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the selling point.
It's like
interviews
that's the weirdest shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's the selling point of the interviews now, bro. That's how they selling them.
No, I'm talking about not even the interview, like the person that's giving the interview. I'm talking about the people that's the niggas who making all these damn videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Because another motherfucker clipped it up and was like, "Hey, she said this about Gucci."
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit there is crazy.
That's what the blogs
and
is
it's all about who get that shit out there first.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit be crazy than a bitch.
I like to wait till shit hit blogs before I speak on it. Like once it hit all the blogs, it's all over the place. Now I put my opinion on it. Mm-hmm. And that's just, I hated that part had to come back out. But that also, Gucci touched the news this week. People was talking about his artists, and Joe Budden called it out, and different people. You know, I seen it in a couple blogs. How many artists has Gucci signed that went to jail? And I was like, bro, that ain't on Gucci, bro.
Bro, that's just life though. Niggas gotta understand, man. Nigga give a nigga opportunity, bro.
Big time.
That don't mean that these niggas finna go change their life. You know what I'm saying?
All it's gonna do is amplify what they was doing.
You feel me?
Now they got a bag
square
now.
business. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them, they still wanna go pull up and go parlay and chill and do all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
So you can't put that on Gucci, man. Like that's just my opinion. You can't put that. You can't put what another nigga do. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying that the man just tell him, "Hey man, go fuck up, bitch. You finna turn up." You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's hell when you trying to help a motherfucker because you can't. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Especially in our community, bro. So it is what it is. I mean, he keep revamping 1017. You know what I'm saying? But shit, the man trying to make sure his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit keep going.
It's the
I'm
it's just
like
business.
this,
You know what I'm saying?
And people have to understand the layers of why so many rappers are going to jail now. It's not just, we seeking out these type of people. It's just the rap game is now, a portion of it is just niggas off the block.
Bro, it's just the shit these niggas do, bro.
It's because niggas off the block.
You go to jail. Listen, you go to jail for shit that you do.
They off the block,
You
and
know
they
what I'm
the street niggas are the rappers now. Like the niggas that are still young and active and got all this testosterone built up, that is carrying guns and doing street shit, selling weed and banging. Every rapper, a gang, some form of clique, a gang member they claim in the street. Bro, that going on is a recipe for disaster.
I'm telling you.
They bringing their former beefs into rap. So I can't put that on Gucci, bro.
Nah. I mean, I understand where the conversation was trying to. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all for the betterment though of the people. I'm all for that. I get that
but
part
I wouldn't
of it.
Put it on him
Exactly.
Because you got to think, shit. He just a gate. He just a doorway.
Yeah.
That's it.
You got this motherfucking machine for real, who really be pushing all this negative shit. Regardless,
You understand?
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they know it's
because
been doing it. Doing it.
A nigga could go holler at say, boom, you running the spot. All right, bam. Look, I don't even want to drop no kill him up, shoot him, bang, bang, shit. I'm finna drop this. Shit, fuck it, go ahead. But then these motherfuckers who really pushing the bag, like, nah, we need this.
We need this. Yeah, this is gonna make money and cause controversy.
Facts.
Controversy sells in the
That's
industry.
what they looking for.
Come on, man.
Every single time.
It be bigger than the face, bro.
All the time.
You know, shout out to Gucci, man, for giving them opportunities. If you know Gucci, that's always been his thing in this rap shit, to give people an opportunity. Look at that Gucci Mane umbrella of people he touched and had the platform to act cocky and not give people an opportunity. Anything came out of Atlanta, Gucci like, nigga, I'm working with you, nigga. You ain't got to have the jury.
Quan,
Pee Wee, Long Way. Nigga, anybody.
Doors for niggas, man.
The whole Brick Squad, Waka Flocka.
Yeah.
All this shit, nigga, was just
couple generations.
Even Young Dolph, nigga, like,
Exactly.
nigga, several niggas, like.
Few generations of the game.
Yeah,
bro.
nigga just touching niggas. Then he took it outside of Atlanta, was fucking with niggas from any city that, if you could go to Atlanta and get hot or just build a buzz or come with some money, then Gucci was gonna rock with you. That's just what it was, bro.
Put you
He
in the
wasn't
right
tripping.
position.
If you was active and working, Gucci was like, nigga, let's shoot this video and let's get in that studio, nigga. Call up Zay and get us a beat, nigga. That's how they was. So that shout out to them. Also, Bow Wow put out a dope message before we get into this, before we get into sports, because it's getting a little late.
Bow Wow talking about.
He went to Twitter and said, hip-hop needs a board, no different than NBA with the Players Association, a committee that can set rules and keep things in control and protect this thing we call hip-hop and have a retirement plan for the OG rappers. I hate seeing my heroes liquored out, no money, just washed.
I understand his vision, but how do you really make that happen though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Which one of it's like where the money gonna come from?
Exactly.
That's the
like,
biggest
I
thing.
like his vision, like,
And then who's gonna really be over it?
right.
Who gonna really, you know what I mean? Like
Too many questions.
You feel me? Like, cause that's the first
That's gonna
thing
be some
niggas
hard
gonna
shit
be
to pull off. Just
gonna be asking like, well, shit, who is
Running
like,
and who
who
calling
can we
the shots?
trust?
Yeah.
Who's gonna be?
who can we really trust to make this shit happen? Yeah.
Cause I feel like if it's gonna be like that shit, I mean, it's a good idea. It's a good suggestion. I feel like that should be a thing for real.
Yeah.
But you know who that really is based upon, bro? It's really based on the fans. We just have this culture where in our culture, there's a thing called falling off. You know, in rap, in a lot of other genres and different people cultures, bro.
And that shit come
They
from
don't-
the streets.
That
too.
shit come from the streets, bro.
Think about it. When a nigga fall off, that's the first thing niggas say in the street. How that nigga fell off. How that nigga was selling a bunch of dope names, selling dope. Oh, that nigga was doing this. He was up. He was looking good. How that nigga fell off.
But other cultures and
Hip-hop
music, the streets,
adopted that. That's crazy.
that's our culture too, bro. Like the other people, they don't need no committee or no board because they fans gonna support today in the grave, nigga.
Yep.
Even if they nigga do
Yeah,
fall
you're
off,
absolutely right.
bro. Even if one of the artists in the other genres, like say an old rock star or something like that, they won't let them fall off, nigga. Cause if they know them niggas doing bad, they'll start them a GoFundMe, nigga, and gladly donate, nigga. It'll be some rich white dude that'll say, man, I grew up on you guys' music. You know what?
Facts.
I'm gonna send y'all 100,000, man.
Facts.
Or they'll go, man, let me buy your catalog for this amount of money, bro, to
Facts.
get you on your feet type shit.
Facts. And
That's-
work and try to work out a deal to where they can,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Get them back
in
on
there.
their feet, bro. But in us, hey, man, nah, nigga, you should have saved your money, nigga. Or you should have had your shit together, which, hey, a nigga got to take responsibility. But at the same time, it's just that's the thing with our culture with a falling off factor in every way, nigga. We'll throw our artists away, nigga.
And hip hop is young, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
50
what I'm
years
saying?
old.
It's still young, and then the shit that you got to think for shit. I know, as long as I could remember, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like from the '90s to now, like shit, nigga, rappers didn't. It's like growing up seeing it when I was a kid, thinking everybody had bread, then coming to figure out like this a real job, this a real hustle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just like damn, you know what I'm saying? This all y'all do. Y'all just rap, y'all tour, y'all do this, but it ain't no 401k, it ain't no
Nah, at all.
It ain't nothing, ain't no insurance, it ain't no nothing.
Hell nah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nigga, like to have something that be in place, that would be dope, but
Yeah.
that's a hard one, bro.
Yeah,
That's a hard
it'll be hard to
Like you
put
say,
that
it would
together.
have to be
The fans.
the fans to do that, and But still, who would be over that shit for real? Because we talking about a lot of money. One thing I know about money, man, money make motherfuckers act funny.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck gonna be over that shit that's gonna really
be a real
hold it down and keep it solid.
Right.
Be a real treasurer. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. Somebody gonna dip their hand in the cookie jar.
100%, bro. But Bow Wow, that was some good shit though, man. Like
For real.
I feel what Bow Wow saying, bro. Like he really spoke some real knowledge, bro, and I can respect that. You know, we got on Bow Wow ass a couple weeks ago. But you know, we had to.
Lil Bow Wow.
Shout out to Bow Wow. But nah, nigga, you know, you spoke some real shit, bro. I like that.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? That was some real nigga shit he said. Also, we ain't gonna dive all the way in, but that player that killed that girl or somebody at Alabama.
He played for he played basketball for Alabama.
Yeah. Let me look his name up real quick.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
He shot somebody in the drive-by.
Yeah.
Hold on. He was doing the drive-by?
I don't know if he was in it. Somebody shot him.
Allegedly. I don't know if he was in the car or the actual shooter. But there was a little altercation and the drive-by ended up going on and a female ended up getting killed.
I'm going to read the
and
write-up.
They picked him up for it.
University of Alabama basketball player Darius Miles has been arrested and charged with murder in connection with a shooting near the campus Sunday, which left a 23-year-old woman dead. Tuscaloosa law enforcement announced, "We were made aware of the recent charge against student athlete Darius Miles, and he is no longer a member of the Alabama's men's basketball team," the University of Alabama Athletics Department said in a statement Sunday. Michael Lynn Davis, 20, has also been charged in the shooting. The Tuscaloosa Violent Crimes Unit said in a release, both suspects are charged with capital murder and being held without bond. Investigators said Miles is the only person involved who was connected to the University of Alabama. Police responded to the shooting around 1:45 a.m. local time Sunday and found that Jamia Jonay Harris had been shot and killed while sitting in a car less than a half a mile from the university's campus, according to a release from the Violent Crimes Unit. The driver of the car told police that someone had shot into his vehicle and said that he returned fire in self-defense, possibly striking one of the suspects, investigators said. After processing the scenes, speaking with multiple witnesses, and viewing video surveillance, 2 suspects were developed, the release said. One of the suspects had been hit by the returning gunfire and had non-life-threatening wound, investigators said. It appears the only motive to this was a minor altercation that these individuals had with the victim as they were out on the Strip, said the unit Captain Jack Kennedy. The Strip is a hub of restaurants and businesses near the university campus. I'm going to tell y'all like this, bro. Niggas hooping and carrying guns in college.
Bad mixture.
It's bad mixture,
like
bro.
oil and water.
Yeah, that shit normal now.
And he was he was actually decent. Like he had a chance to make it, to the league.
Boys,
he wasn't no scrub.
Boys can 30s and all type of weird shit.
I'm going to tell y'all, bro, don't get caught up in that image and that lifestyle, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm going to tell y'all some real
Go to
shit,
school
bro.
and play ball, young nigga, man.
You
ball.
Listen, bro, if you done made it to that.
And I'm pretty sure he was going to go to the NBA.
And they fucking with you, bro. Just, if they say, turn the other cheek, nigga. Go the other way, bro.
You got to, bro, because it's terrible to end your college career. And, he innocent until proven guilty. I want to be clear, but...
Man, that nigga cried his little heart out, nigga.
I saw him crying.
Crying, getting in the car.
Oh, bro, that nigga crying, nigga.
Crying, bro.
Because he know it's like, damn.
It's real, nigga.
I done fucked up.
Hey, bro.
Mob got caught in this shit, man, nigga, man.
He was man up. He looked over the car, bro. That's the real side of this game.
Nigga got that frog, can't even swallow,
That
nigga.
I don't know who he was talking
real,
to.
nigga.
I love you, but he was distraught. But you know what I mean? You gotta be smarter, bro. You gotta you had a chance to change your whole family life. You know what I'm saying? Create generational wealth, because that NBA money guaranteed money. It ain't like the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that for the young brother, man. I hate
And condolences to that family also.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
for real.
Of Joe, what's his name? Joe Nay?
Yeah,
that's what it was.
she died for some bullshit, you know, and then that's sad,
cold.
man.
Yeah, that's first and foremost, man. We should have said that earlier. Condolences to the family of Joe Nay, man, because you don't want to see this type of stuff go on and see somebody basically not even up in the mix of this situation lose their life and get killed on some nonsense, bro, because it wasn't over nothing serious. I mean, this on a college campus, bro. It can't be that deep. And learning that it was an altercation, most definitely condolences to her, man. But that is terrible, man.
Yes, sir.
Dang. Once again.
Another funeral.
Another funeral.
Another funeral.
This year starting off terrible,
Bro,
man.
y'all remember that Tupac song, nigga? That Lord knows, nigga?
Yeah.
That's how that whole started off. Damn. Another funeral.
Also, too, man, condolences to that
crazy.
boy, to my boy Jeremy Lilly, man. His daughter died, man.
Yeah, sorry to hear
I
that.
saw that, man. I saw that on the gram, bro.
Condolences, homie.
I think she was 2 or 3, maybe.
Oh,
she had
man.
cancer.
I can't even
Man,
imagine,
it's a baby,
bro.
man.
Huh?
I said that's a baby, man.
That was a
Can't
baby,
even
bro.
Imagine, bro. Like,
I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, I don't know how you.
Condolences, man.
That's all we can do is send condolences, man. Condolences to Jay Lilly, man. And
prayers up for
family,
you,
the
bro.
mother, the kid, the mother,
Boy, that's a hard
the mother of the child, him, everybody in their family going through it, man. That's a tough loss, man. I know they had the service this weekend.
Damn.
So most definitely condolences to them. What else? I guess we get into the sports, Twan.
Oh, all right, man. We had wild card weekend, man. Pretty interesting games, man. San Fran, they did what I thought they was gonna do. They took care of the Seahawks. They manhandled them, you know. And, I'm picking them to go to the Super Bowl against the Bills. The most entertaining game of the weekend, though, was the Jaguars and the Chargers. Now, the LA Chargers was up 27-0.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence had a horrible first half, turned the ball over 4 times. It looked like they was on their way to getting blew out. And they scored a touchdown before half. So that made it 27-7. But the energy that them niggas was going in the locker room with was like, we finna come back and get this motherfucker. Like they was turned up. Like you would have thought they was up 27-7. And they came out in that second half and Trevor Lawrence did. Hey, man, shout out to him, man. Shout out to Trevor Lawrence. Shout out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Man, damn, I sure hate I forgot bro name. Number 7 for the Jags. Oh, yeah, he's a bad man. He's a bad man. But them Jaguars, man, they came back, won the game 31-30. That was the most exciting game of the weekend. Well, no, because the Bills and the Dolphins went down to the wire too. I thought the Bills was gonna manhandle the Dolphins. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Skylar Thompson, he earned my respect this week. And he's the 3rd string quarterback for Miami. He earned my respect yesterday, man, because he went out there and he did his motherfucking thing, man. You know what I'm saying? They was this close to knocking Buffalo off. And if Buffalo play like that the next round, that's gonna be their last round. That's gonna be their last round. So Buffalo got to tighten it up, man. But then Miami is a divisional foe. They know Buffalo, so that plays a lot into it with these playoff games. Cause hell, that was their 3rd time playing. But it was an interesting game, man. Buffalo ended up pulling it out 34-31. The Giants and the Vikings probably was the most surprising game of the week. The Giants knocked the Vikings off. And the Vikings, shit, they started off, they was like 7, 8, 9, 10-1 at one point. Yeah. Then they kind of start slipping towards the end of the season and won a couple more, and they got the little mojo back. But shit, hey, shout out to the Giants, man. That boy Daniel Jones was looking like motherfucking, I ain't gonna say Mike Vick or Vince Young out there, but they got Daniel Jones fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. He made me put some respect on his name yesterday. I'm talking about he a real live warrior, man. Real live warrior. The Giants, I ain't gonna lie. They gonna be a problem. They gonna be a problem. And last night we had the Ravens and the Bengals, and that was controversial to say the least. Tyler Huntley was doing a quarterback sneak. They on the 1 yard line about to score, and you know how you stick the ball out. So bro sticks the ball out, and it's like it's hard to see if it was over the line.
Didn't look like it to me.
It did, yeah. It's like it might have been almost there. So a Cincinnati defender made a heads up play, knocked the ball loose. A defensive lineman picked it up, took it to the highs, 99-yard fumble return, and
damn.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna get caught for a
I thought,
second.
yeah, me too.
That
Big
nigga
boy,
say 99 yard. That's a long.
I'm talking about a defensive tackle, girl.
Yeah, he
Big
heavy
boy.
too. Yeah, he heavy.
Yeah, he went straight.
I
to
thought
the,
he was finna get caught at first. His
Me
boy
too.
came through with that little clutch block.
Yeah, his boy
he
came
said
through
he
it.
said to outrun one.
And he
And
got
then
it.
got it done. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
man.
think
That was
that changed the outcome of the game, man. But shout out to the Bengals, shout out to the Ravens. The Ravens signed their linebacker Roquan Swift to a $100 million extension. See, and Lamar Jackson. Now earlier in the week, it was rumored that he was gonna play. And then that story broke to where they gave the linebacker Roquan Smith. Not saying he didn't deserve it, but they gave him a $100 million extension. I think 60 of it is guaranteed. Lamar Jackson then says, "Oh no, my knee still fucked up. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nah, like I feel like he was like on some shit like, you bitch ass niggas."
So how much do we know how much Lamar Jackson
That's
is
crazy.
asking for guaranteed?
I believe 270.
You want 270 guaranteed?
Guaranteed, fully guaranteed.
How much? What's the normal guaranteed rate in the NFL right now for quarterbacks?
For quarterbacks,
yeah,
Must say 270.
230.
230.
Yeah, 230.
And what did they offer them?
And that's Pat. And that you know, that's Pat. And see what and I understand Lamar,
Get your bag.
but at the same time you're a running quarterback, so it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Like Patrick Mahomes gonna sit back there and slang that bitch. So I can understand him getting his bread. The Chiefs say they didn't even give him no argument, no what you want guaranteed? Oh, we got your Pat, don't worry about it. Boom. Lamar Jackson gotta understand, like, and then he's doing himself. You know what I'm saying? He like, fuck an agent. I want this. You know what I'm saying? If we can't come to terms on this, then fuck it. So I feel like he could have played yesterday, but when they signed Roquan Swift to that extension, that kind of made Lamar look like, hold on, man. Yeah, okay, yeah. Since we traded for him, we done gave up less points per game, less yards per game, but at the same time, I'm the catalyst. You know what I'm saying? With me in the lineup, we scored 10 more points, you know what I'm saying, per game. So, all right, y'all did that. Fuck it, my knee still fucked up. Fuck it. I got my MCL still sprained. That's how I felt like Lamar took it, and you know it was a business decision. At the end of the day, the NFL is a business. Yeah. So I can't be mad at Lamar for not playing, and then his knee might have still been fucked up. I don't know, but before that contract news broke with the linebacker, they was talking about he was gonna play. So I just find it funny how when Roquan Smith got his extension, all of a sudden Lamar was hurt. You know, it was still saying he was still hurt. So that's gonna be some interesting shit in the offseason. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on that. That's gonna be real interesting because even if they franchise him next year, he's still gonna get $31.5 million. But I feel him though, man. As far as wanting his money, like I ain't gonna never knock a person on because if you feel like you worth $270 million guaranteed, then go for that. Go for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock that at all. I can't knock that at all. But you gotta meet him in the middle somewhere. Like 270 guaranteed for a running quarterback, it's kind of like, bro. Justin Fields got hurt this year. He's a running quarterback. Jalen Hurts got hurt this year. Running quarterback. Trey Lance got hurt this year. Running quarterback. Lamar Jackson got hurt this year. Running quarterback. So the Ravens got a hell of an argument on as to why they won't give him his money. But I mean, hopefully they come to some kind of agreement. But if all else fails, hell, at least he gonna make 31.5 next year. So shit. And the Cowboys, man, they got the monkey. They got the wild card monkey off their back.
How long has it been?
They lost last year to San Francisco in the wild card. The last time they went to the playoffs before that was with 2016, and they lost in the divisional round to the Packers when Dez Bryant caught the ball, but they ruled it a non-catch. They really fucked over Dallas. I ain't gonna lie, they fucked them boys over in that game. That really was a catch in my eyes. But they handled the Buccaneers tonight, 31-14. So they got San Fran, I believe, next week. That's gonna be. That's gonna be some bad shit there. Then the Jags and the Chiefs play Saturday. That's gonna be an interesting game because the Jags, they on the roll, and the Chiefs, the Chiefs. Like until I'm shown otherwise, then they still them niggas. You know what I'm saying? The Giants and the Eagles gonna be a hell of a game next week. The Bengals and the Bills, I think, is gonna be that's gonna be a dog fight. That's gonna be a dog fight, man. So we just gotta sit back and see what go on this weekend, man. I wish the best of luck to all the teams involved. I wanna, on some sentimental shit, see the Jags beat the Chiefs, but I mean, I think they gonna play a close game, but I don't see them beating Patty and them. The Giants and the Eagles, I think the Eagles gonna win, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. They division rivals, so it ain't like motherfucker gotta worry about no unexpected shit. They just gotta study the tape. You know what I'm saying? They done played them twice already this year. The Bengals and the Bills, like I say, that's gonna be a dog fight there. You know what I'm saying? And the winner of that motherfucker there, when they get to the AFC Championship, they might have the edge because I feel like, iron sharpens iron. So, like, the winner of that game is going to be battle tested. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to be battle tested. The Cowboys and the Niners, I got to ride with the Niners on that one, man. They running game is just too strong. That fucking rookie, Brock Purdy, Brock Purdy, this rookie playing out of his motherfucking mind. I'm talking about he went the fuck off Saturday. Now, so I don't know, we'll see. And then the Cowboys secondary ain't what they was last year. And Brock Purdy, he didn't got that confidence, and that's all you need as a quarterback is to have that confidence, and he got his whole team believe in him. And shit, you got that, and hey man, shit, you can go to the Super Bowl. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys did win, but I'm picking the Niners. So my picks are the Niners over the Cowboys. I'm gonna go out on a limb, even though I said the Bills are gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna say the Bengals gonna beat the Bills on Sunday. I'm gonna pick the Eagles over the Giants in the close one, and I'm gonna take the Chiefs over the Jags in a close one, man. And shit, that's really it. Ain't too much going on in the NBA. Yeah, ain't too much going on. Embiid still fucking going the fuck off. He scored like 35 points and only played 23 minutes. Like that's some hard shit to do. Miami played Oklahoma City the other night and they went 40 for 40 on their free throws and they still only beat the Thunder by 1 point. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The Lakers, they finna make a run, man. They finna make a run.
See him out there trying to show some.
Yeah, they looking like they starting.
They
looking like they starting to click on all cylinders, man.
Shout out to Braun on you.
Yeah, Braun. Hey, but ever since he turned 38, he been averaging 38 points a game.
Yeah, nigga, don't sleep on LeBron.
They got Braun fucked up. They got Braun fucked up, man. I like the way Russell Westbrook is embracing that 6-man role. You know what I'm saying? I love how he doing that. So. It take a lot of pride. It take a lot of swallowing of your pride to do that. Exactly.
Especially when you've been an electrifying player your whole career.
And he coming off.
You remember Carmelo had to do that shit too?
He had to do that too, yeah. He had to humble himself and come back and do that. So I like that. Man. So man, shit.
Hey, and I wanted to speak on boxing real quick before we forget, bro.
Okay, what you got?
That nigga De La Hoya, I don't know how confirmed this is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Made the announcement. Is that true that he said he hadn't received the contract and if he don't receive it, not gonna have a fight?
That's what they saying. That's what they saying.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro, and niggas ain't gonna like what I'm finna say. Ryan Garcia is an overrated ass nigga, bro, as a boxer. That nigga ain't, bro. The nigga lightning quick.
Beat his ass.
Tank will beat a fight with Tank is doing Ryan Garcia a favor, bro.
Exactly.
I'm just keeping it 1,000. I'm not finna overhype none of these niggas no more, bro.
Ryan know that. That's why he keeps shooting at him. That's why he keeps shooting at him.
He doing that to build his own brand up,
exactly.
bro. You got the fan base and you got the following through social media. But, bro, your boxing credentials ain't on Tank level, my nigga. I ain't saying I know everything about boxing, but you not on Tank level with that boxing shit.
You seen both of them fight.
That's what I'm saying. And then you quick. You're quick, you sharp, your shit look good, my nigga. But you ain't got in that round with them dogs, nigga. You ain't got in that ring with no dogs, nigga. And I was going to say something else, too, about boxing besides Ryan Garcia and this shit with Tank. Y'all better stop coming to me with the Canelo Alvarez shit, bro. That nigga overrated, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Alvarez
Canelo Alvarez.
He fight a bunch of weenies, man.
Hey, fight a bunch of weenies or not, nigga. You can't be a champion to me, lose to a nigga beat your ass, and then you turn down the rematch and double the pay to go fight a nigga that's in his 40s in boxing that you already done beat twice.
Yeah, that's typical Canelo Alvarez shit, man.
Hey, my nigga, you not that.
He been doing bitch shit like that.
You not that, Canelo. We just keeping 1,000. I can't do what you do in the ring, nigga. Hey, I'll be out of gas in a minute. I'm keeping it 1,000. But I'm rating you up there with the greats, my nigga. You great as your skill level, what you did for the game. But that move right there, at your age, that's unacceptable.
He always doing little slick shit like that.
Unacceptable.
Hell of a fighter.
Unacceptable,
but
nigga.
He be doing some bullshit outside that ring.
Unacceptable. And I told my niggas straight laced, no chasing them, bro. I told them niggas that nigga Ryan Garcia was not gonna fight Tank, nigga. That's why I brought that up.
Yeah.
I just told them that the other night we was talking.
Because when have you heard of a motherfucker talking about if the contract ain't signed by this day? Come on, man. Come on,
y'all can sign that cut. This is your biggest payday, nigga.
Come on,
but them niggas know that nigga, nigga, that's easy work for Tank, nigga. He gonna beat the fuck out Ryan Garcia, nigga.
I don't think they'll go 4-5 rounds.
All these politics and boxing really be fucking up the game.
That
really
shit
been going on heavy, but man, nigga beat the fuck out that nigga. I don't give a damn. I bet on that fight, nigga. I bet. I will bet that Tank will beat the fuck out Ryan Garcia, nigga.
Tank a rocket.
Yeah, I ain't
for
gonna
real,
lie.
nigga. Or Devin Haney.
I ain't never seen a Let Say nigga fight. But
he quick to the motherfucker.
I know that nigga Tank. I know Tank.
Tank is. And then the nigga Devin Haney will beat the fuck out Ryan Garcia, nigga.
I think so too.
That jab the nigga got too raw, nigga. You can't.
I'm talking about that bitch be coming out of nowhere.
That jab be moving like hurting niggas' soul, bro. Like
motherfuckers be walking into that bitch.
Nigga, come on, you can't fuck with him, Ryan Garcia. Keep them niggas' name out your mouth, nigga, unless you gonna get in the ring.
Exactly.
That's all I wanted to put out there.
He gonna knock the frijoles out there.
Shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in, most definitely. More shit coming. Subscribe right here. If you ain't subscribed, man, subscribe
if you ain't
to Studio 56 Podcast.
Subscribe,
We
baby.
finna turn it up this year.
Yeah.
It's time to go up. It's time to turn it up. We finna get everything on point this year with the studio, man.
Oh my mama.
With the visuals, the audio, we gonna make sure we right so we go up this year, man. This the year. I feel it, man. I'm finna hit year number 5 doing YouTube. I'm finna hit year number 5 in April, May.
Yes, sir.
April, May, year number 5 for me. So, hey, nigga, I want to take this shit up, bro. Like,
man, that nigga been putting in that work,
we
man.
finna do it, bro. It's going to the next level. So, this year, expect some good shit. Y'all make sure y'all spread the word. Shout out to everybody who be hollering at me in the streets. Actually, nigga just hollered at me at the corner store, man.
That's dope.
Nigga was, he's like, man, bro, watch you, bro. You be doing your shit, good shit.
Squad,
you know what I'm saying? Whenever I go out, people do that shit, but homie just holler at me at the store right
doing something right.
Oh, yeah, we in the city, bro.
This
shit in the city for sure. But nah, it's love, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to Pete on the ones and twos. My nigga Pookie to my left, Twan to my right.
Pete. Yes, sir.
Prayers up to everybody we lost. We trying to get it together, Chemo Savi.
Oh, yeah.
I've been looking at some funds. Actually, I'm dropping both. I'm going to drop some content tomorrow. After that, I'm in the crib looking at funds, nigga.
Yes, sir. We going to get
I'm
it on the road.
just come with some shit.
Oh, God.
Y'all be cool, man. Stay blessed.